Different level. You won't see nobody like me for like 12 other years. You see, they do all the time. I'm different level. You crazy? You can't even coach my type of style. They style is regular. I gave him crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work. And then look, and the dudes you kept getting all this love to, crazy work. Crazy work. Don't ever try me. Ever.
Let me go.
This sounds so easy. It's like some man. He's tripping.
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
Check his drink. He's tripping.
Boom, the world class.
Yeah, man. It's one of them days. Let's do this. First off, fuck the Righteousphere. Good Bread, OKL, what's his name? Brofester. Fuck all y'all niggas, don't ever come over here again. Getting blocked. That's one part. Cause the shit that y'all be on, it's not the shit that I be on. You know? I'm kind of vetting this video live shit. When you talk shit about people, cam the fuck up. Learn how to do that. If you're gonna do a live about somebody, cam the fuck up. It's a little etiquette. When you go through my videos, you'll kind of see that. When you're doing a diss video, cam the fuck up. Because they can compare your face to my face. Then they'll compare substance. Let's go to work. It's not gonna be all night. They have a problem, right? His link, like his live that he's doing right now, it's in the description. So it's not even done. This is how much better than you I actually am. I only have to finish. I don't gotta wait till you finish. I could just do it right now. So, OKL, whatever, all of y'all, whoever. This is the big difference, right? This is the big difference between you and me. So if you don't know, had a lovely live yesterday. Shout out to Lexie, shout out to Dallas D, shout out to Savannah, shout out to Brandy Ellie. Y'all did awesome. It was an awesome live. I enjoyed it. I had fun. Got to sit in the back and just chill for a minute. Like finally, I seen Black Money Filter do it. To finally get that off, man, it's fun. It was fun. I ain't had that much fun in my own live, and that's the most fun I ever had. I ain't gonna say that a lot to you. So we're kind of rapping with Lexie a little bit. She's been gone for a while, so kind of talking to her about doing a live, or comeback or whatever. She took like a little vacation, but just in her hiatus, man, there's been so much BS going on, right? So she just sent me some shit. So what I told her was, I was like, listen, it's about time for you to come back. We was kind of like the same thing. She was gonna call me the same day. I was like, we need to do a Lexie show. So Loungin with Lexie came up, the kind of show she wanted to do. Um, and I think, I think we did that. It was pretty cool. So the idea was like her and Savannah, like Savannah got her channel running. So I was like, Lexie, she the only one that's not like shooting up. And shout out to again Savannah for hitting 250 subscribers and all the hard work she do. Very very appreciative of everything you do. So I'm like, yeah, we can get a show going, get her feet wet, but it's just kind of like Savannah was Lexie, like the kind of terrain that we at with these panels is like shit got to get addressed. So that show was exactly for that. But niggas just hop on panels. People do this shit a lot. You hop on panels, you don't even know what the panel is for, and you just do anything and say anything. So let's just get to it, But niggas don't like stuff that's fact. Like niggas don't like facts. Niggas don't really care. So you know what? I'll bring it up like this. Let's do that. Yeah, I think that's cool. So this is it is exactly 2 hours 22 minutes into the stream. I am in the back chilling. I was relaxing, running the stream, modding. I had Brandy Ellie. She was like the only other mod I had, so I had shit I needed to do. I was chilling, you know what I'm saying, because I want to get them to a point where they can help them to the point where they can run their own stream and just for confidence reasons, you know what I'm saying. So I was chilling. It was one of my fun days, bro. I was having fun until this dickhead came to my fucking live. Mind you, I let him up. Everybody up here, I brought them up. The only other person that really got the control to bring people up on my channel was Savannah, right? So for right now, and I brought everybody up. You know what I'm saying? And to be clear, only thing I left out is Lexie's live was supposed to be ladies only, but Lexie wanted to let the guys on because she like talking. Like 30 folks comes up almost every time she's live. Every time she has a show or whatever. And she has had multiple shows, bro. Got to understand that Lexie's show was not her first show. I don't even think it was her fifth. First of all, she was just on what is that? Wrap It Up Crew, something like that. She was just on that show. So Lexie has had 15, if not 20 shows on. She had one on podcast show. She has a show. She had a show on little podcast channel. She had a show on Black Men and Filter show. She had a show on Daily Wrap Up Crew. She had I don't know how many shows on my channel. I have no idea. So she has done shows for a while. She's not new. So yesterday was not her first show. So let's keep that cool, understood. I had said, because she was just coming back, it should be a female-only panel. She decided that she wanted to let the guys on. So I said, cool. If that's what you want to do, say less. You got it. In case you just coming in from another live, fuck OKL, fuck Mr. Goodbread, fuck Professor, the whole Righteousphere, fuck you. For life, it's the world class versus the Righteousphere. Let's see if all you niggas can deal with me by yourself. Since you cool with it, y'all over there, stay the fuck over there. Let's keep shit a stack. You heard me? I don't know, I'm a hood nigga. Let's do it. Just in case you came in, when you do a diss live, I know y'all rookies at this. I'm pretty good at it. Cam the fuck up. I'm gonna level you up. Since it was cool for you to come and fuck up my show and do whatever the fuck you wanted to do. Cool. Say less. Don't give me the number shit. You didn't hit my number to get on the panel. You didn't hit my number, so don't do the number shit. Keep shit a stack. You did it in public. Rock your shit, pop your shit. Keep the shit in public. You heard me. What up, Tommy? About to have fun, bro. I just did the intro, but we got to get into it, bro. I know. Matter of fact, anything you want to say before we get started and going through this, just how.
I mean, to be honest with you, it ain't that deep. My only problem with dude was, and you know how I am. I mind my business. So the whole time this shit was going on, I ain't say shit. I just didn't want to be included. The nigga kept including it like it was everybody, and I just I ain't say nothing to you. Don't include me into this shit. That's all I said, because I know how this YouTube shit go, and then watching his show is exactly how it went. Just like when I got on this panel and then he kicked me off, the first thing niggas started doing was including me in with all these other niggas. I'm me. I'm not all these other niggas. Don't include me in there with them. If they doing some shit and I'm not, I don't want to be included in it. That's all the fuck I was saying. Motherfuckers want to act like I was in there screaming and yelling and losing my head. My motherfucking kid is asleep right here. If I was screaming, they would have woke the fuck up. So stop acting like I was screaming. And then you say, well, if you come to my door, you got to abide by my rules and act da-da-da. But you're literally reviewing a video where you was in somebody else's house doing what the fuck you wanted to do. I'm confused.
Amen.
I'm confused.
Amen.
And let's get this understood, because you weird ass niggas on this conspiracy theory shit, wasn't nobody thinking about none of that dumbass shit y'all talking about. Wasn't nobody waiting for somebody to come up there and jump them. Wasn't nobody hoping somebody came up there to disagree. None of that shit happened. And another thing, Dallas D was never on the motherfucking title, nigga. So no, she wasn't deleted from the fucking title. She was never on there.
No, she was never in the title. She's in the description. She's never in the title.
Exactly. They said you deleted her from the title. But this whole conspiracy theories of, oh, they were over there waiting for somebody to come over there. Oh, they were hoping somebody came. The fuck are you niggas talking about, blood? Like, fuck. And then even with like Good Bread, like I said when I went over there, I know Good Bread. I done fucked with him before, whatever. You feel me? And hold on, this is my thing with him. In this very show, nigga, you talking out of two sides of your mouth. You literally went from one thing about how, oh, son, street niggas, to where then somebody else said something about how, oh, you know, they're the type that they're going to call you a street nigga. And then you try to play the whole, oh, they don't know what I do for the community role. Niggas, you a thug or you a community activist, nigga? I'm confused. You can't play. That's my problem with niggas. Y'all niggas try to play both sides of the field. You try to play bad boy or good guy. You don't never hear me out here talking shit about, no, I do this for the community, da-da-da-da. None of that shit. And you don't ever hear me talking about I'm a street nigga, because I'm on the fucking internet. But you literally was talking street nigga shit seconds before you start talking about what you do for the community. Like, what are we talking about here, my nigga? That's weird shit. And you literally just, if niggas want to go, because it happened in a short time span, you could go to the live they doing right now, and I swear to God he did the shit. Oh, they don't understand real street niggas. Blood, you on the internet. Then when the other nigga came up there talking about, and it's funny because he said, chill out, girl. He said exactly what we be saying these other niggas do. Oh, they just gonna look at you and start calling you a street nigga, yada, yada, yada. And then Good Bread goes, oh, well, they don't even understand what I do for the community. Okay, is you a street nigga or is you a community nigga? I'm confused. I don't claim either. I don't pretend to be either. Niggas that call me a street niggas, I told them I'm not. Then, oh, these are those incels. That's funny, I'm an incel with 2 baby mamas. How the fuck did I pull that off? I'm an incel, but I'm in a whole motorcycle club. How the fuck do you do that?
I'm an incel, but y'all niggas can't get women on y'all panels? But I can? Oh, okay.
You want me to send Dusto the link?
No, I sent it to him.
Okay.
What you mean?
But I'm just saying, like, I'm just like,
what are you saying?
Again, my only thing was just keep me out of it. That's why I shut the fuck up. Because I didn't want to be part of this shit. And lo and behold, what this nigga do, Lexie says something, and he counts what? Everybody on the panel. Again, including me in the shit. All I said was, I don't give a fuck if every time you have to say except Tommy B. I don't want respectfully, I don't want to be put in the middle of the shit.
The idiot nigga he counted himself.
Yeah, and that was the funny part. He counted himself. But
he goes on the panel.
Exclude me from the shit. That's all I was saying. Period.
Clown ass nigga shit, bro. You fucking these niggas. You know what's crazy? Tommy, give you a little background. Just a little background. Savannah had a live, right? Savannah had a live with talking about the chick Chantel. There's a nigga that she had a problem with that came up on the panel named Aviated something. Guess what camp this nigga's from? Just take a guess. Good bread in them. Savannah's up there. He asking all his dumbass questions, asking these stupid ass fucking questions, and she dog walked the shit out of him. We having a good fucking life. Let's just go through it, because from the little brief shit I heard from that stupid ass little live, right, is that he was disrespected. Now remember this, keep shit a bean, nigga. Your whole shit was what? What was it? Niggas wouldn't let you talk. Niggas cut you off. Remember that. I'm better than you weak ass nigga. See, I do what I do because y'all in this space, all of y'all that supposed to be couch gang, Righteousphere, y'all too weak to do this. This is why I do it. Y'all not good enough to do it. So I'm gonna show you how it's done. It's recorded. The nigga tried to tell me he was right because it's recorded. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Like, I was in the back, bro. I watched it live. I had to watch it again to record it. But your defense at the end of it was, oh, it's recorded. Okay, cool. It's sure enough is. You gonna get up there with your fuck niggas and that's why y'all don't be over here. I'm glad y'all don't be over here, because that stupid shit don't work over here. Plus it be attractive women over here. Something y'all don't have over there, which is cool.
Hold on, this is hilarious. So he just played the part where you kicked him off the panel, and Goodbread said, see what I mean? It's my way or the highway. This is my house shit. That's that woman shit. My nigga, that's exactly what the nigga just said to me.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm not paying no mind.
That's exactly what the fuck he just said to me. What am I missing?
Hey, bro.
Tommy.
God damn.
Here the deal is, and I ain't gonna be on here long. Here's the deal.
Mm-hmm.
They're creating these robots, just like I was saying a minute ago, at a record speed. They're creating and multiplying this, just like when you play them video games.
Times 9.
You got to get through the door, and if you don't, they just keep sending more and more and more out. The old school video game. That's what this is. But the other thing is, every talking point from not only just the talking points from the talking point mafia, but everything that we just said that we were telling them is the problem. They stole every word and then went and repeated and tried to put it back on us. I want because I know that this doesn't end. It's just the same thing. Then it's another video, then whatever. But 3 months from now, there'll be another one of these doing the same thing on another panel. Another one you're gonna see on Facebook. It's gonna keep. That's all I got.
Let's go.
There's a factory of these. They're making these things.
Pressing your femininity.
So again, reiterate the point. OKL's big thing. They kept cutting me off. They wouldn't let me talk. Okay. It's a bad thing because he was disrespected for getting cut off, right? Remember that. It's going to happen pretty fast. Let me see if you can keep up. 2,000 subscribers you got.
This should be so funny that I know them by heart right now.
Let me kind of help you with that. That's Poppy Blanco is talking. Mr. OKL is on the other side of Scam Likely on the bottom row. Let's see how this plays out. He just got on the panel. You can go to 2 hours, 22 minutes, and that's when he comes in. I know because I'm the person that brought him in.
Okay, yeah, I'm an alpha, Lexie and Dallas, so you better rest on your femininity. So
are you on your purpose, sir?
So no, it's that so I can accomplish my purpose.
See how people are laughing? People are enjoying themselves. You see that? it's going in a certain way, isn't it? Okay, let's make sure we slow this down so the remedial motherfuckers who watch this, they can catch it.
Just standing on my square. You're like, what? Yo, I swear on my kids, bro. When I go to the barbershop and shit, I get lined up. Nobody talks like this in real life, man. Nobody.
So he's talking about how people on YouTube say the same talking points. That's currently what he's talking about, isn't he? He is.
Nobody. Like nobody. When the homies get together, yes, we talk about girls, but it be like real short conversation. Well, oh man, she got a fat ass, man. That's as fat as it's gonna go, man. We don't see that and dissect that bullshit that these niggas be doing. Yeah, she's not feminine enough. Oh, and listen, the part that kills me the most is, oh, she wear long weaves and makeup. Nigga, 99% of these females wear makeup and fucking fake hair. Yo, like get over it, my nigga.
Yeah,
I do agree.
My 80%, 80%.
Like when the cheeks be like glowing and green. Now that.
Wasn't Poppy talking? Didn't Mr. OKL start talking when he was talking?
Yeah.
Did anybody flip out? I think we are 1 minute and 3 seconds into the video.
Which is what Poppy said, and he swore that he did not cut Poppy off.
Don't. Hey. Let's see if it happens again. Maybe that was a grief. Don't flip up. He's just mentioning, trying to get warmed up to the panel. Let's see if it happens again.
That's a little bit too much right there. But fam, in matter of fact, I encourage a lot of these females to wear weave and makeup because a lot of things are ugly. We have them, bro. You don't want to see.
Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on.
You know what? Stay on topic. I don't want to.
What?
Oh, maybe because he said, hold on, that wasn't cutting him off.
What? Is that okay? Let's talk about it? Interrupting someone? Hold on. That's you deciding that what you had to say was more important than what he had to say while he was in the middle of talking. You didn't introduce yourself. You didn't speak to the host. You didn't say peace to the chat, peace to the panel. You just start telling people to hold on. That's twice. Nobody talked while you were talking, but you already twice. So that's why I tell you niggas not good enough to do this. You just stay in your place. Stay in your place. So that means I watched this happen, didn't it? And I let your little ass rock, didn't I? That's twice. You know, usually 3 times you're out, right? Okay. You're not good at this. Y'all gonna learn, bro.
Stay on topic. I just want to know.
Host got control over the panel. Let's just find out what happens after that. So you already did it twice. You already cut somebody off twice. But I guess because your feelings not hurt and their feelings not hurt, at this point, it's okay. So it's not about the principle. It's about them fucking feelings.
How do you, I don't know, the observations that you've been, if you've made the observations that I've made about people just kissing Anton's ass, Angry Man's ass, people trying to come at Noble for his perspective, people trying to come at Savannah, people trying to come at the females on some of these other panels when one female has the balls to show up.
I didn't even know.
Then they have a distraction.
Is that you talking again while somebody else is talking? You and Dirty Folks? That's 3 times, isn't it? But the host is in the middle of establishing the standard in the question for the panel that belongs to her for right now. Okay. Let's see if you adhere to what she's actually saying. She's setting it up to let you know what the fucking panel was about. Let's see what happens with that.
So they have a distraction. So they were fighting amongst themselves. But once a female shows up on the panel, and God forbid if she's pretty and smart, they're going to judge her and make her a slut and all this.
God forbid if it's a female on the panel, God forbid if she's pretty and smart, they're going to make her into a slut.
Well, here goes my conversation. Here goes my question. If she's so much of a slut and you knew she was a hoe, why was you trying to conversate with her? What was the point of you trying to conversate with her?
Oh.
I'm confused. Like, she was 46. She ain't got no kids. She ain't got no man. You knew all of that when you came up. And you still wanted to talk to her. But then when it went left on you, now all of a sudden she's a hoe. You know, she ain't got no direction. She 46. She done hit the wall. Okay, but you knew all of that when you got on the panel. You still want to have a conversation with her.
Bang,
I'm confused.
bang, 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 bang.
Play ball.
Stuff and make it about
As they should.
disparaging
But
her.
here's the thing though, Sister Lexie. They'll say all that shit on you know, on TV or whatever on the panel, but then they'll jump right into her DMs, or they'll jump right on. If she got an OnlyFans, they'll jump right on that.
Hold on, but I got a question. But two questions. Number one.
Maybe because in the Righteousphere, y'all done them. Y'all know how to count. That's 4 times. We are, as we go back to it, because it's bad. No, let's make sure we re-in, because it was so bad. Dirty folks ain't the fit. It's 4 times. It's 4 times you interrupted somebody. Nobody even gave you the floor. You weren't even introduced yet. 4 times. Right? Y'all know I count over there. I don't know if this part made it to your weak ass live. I don't know if y'all been kind of paying attention to the shit I do. This is what I do. But we are just this video, 2 minutes and 20 seconds into it, and you've already cut somebody off 4 times. Did that make it to your weak ass live? All of y'all weak ass niggas that was over there, get the fuck off this channel, unsubscribe. Cause y'all already let me know who you are and what you about. Don't be over here, unsubscribe. I'm good. Y'all already let me know where you at. You know, you was over they 4 times this nigga already did the shit he was just whining about for an hour or 2. 4 times, 2 minutes and 20 seconds into it. Did that part make it to his weak ass live? Okay. Let's see if it get worse. I think we know it is.
And my bad, I just came in. Okay, let's talk TV. Shout out to the panel.
My bad, I just came in. Shout out to the panel. After you've already interrupted 4 times.
Hello,
Make this shit up.
welcome.
So, all right. So
it was welcomed.
So,
after you did 4 times the shit that you find to be rude.
What did you just say? You said they're gonna judge a woman for being a slut, and then you have a man that says they're gonna be in her DM. So my first question is,
no, that's not what she said. So you come in, you interrupt 4 times, then you try to flip what she says into something you wanted to be. The crazy part is, before you was talking, DL Saint was talking and bringing some other point up. So you interrupted his point and then took it to her shit and flipped it into what you wanted to be, so you can create your little red pill moment.
is she a slut? Yes or no?
Whether or not she is, men love hoes, man. We
Hold on, dirty. I got this dirty. I'm about to get to. I'm about to get somewhere with it. I'm about to get somewhere with it.
Yeah, ask your question. Who the fuck are you to bring your goofy ass to fuck on somebody else's shit and try to make it about what you wanted to be? Who the fuck told you you had the right to come up here and do that? Where the fuck do you think you at? Y'all? You just sat there talking about entitlement. If I'm not mistaken, that sounds like entitlement. That sounds like an entitled motherfucker, doesn't it? Ain't that the shit y'all be talking about the females? The fuck make you think you got the right to come on somebody else's panel? It's what's crazy about these videos and lives we hop on. They got thumbnails. So you skip past the thumbnail. Don't read the fucking title. Don't listen to the shit. Don't scroll back. Hop on 4 different times, interrupt somebody. 5 times you interrupted somebody. Flip the damn host's question into what you wanted it to be. And then enforce your entitlement. And that's all within, let's just see how far we into this clip. 2 minutes and 48 seconds, you did all of that shit. Just in 2 minutes and 48 seconds. But you making a weak ass, bitch ass nigga live with good bread faggot ass like you a fucking victim. When you disrupted my motherfucking live with your bullshit. I type all them words you see in there, I typed them. That thumbnail, I made that. All them shit that was dropped, I did that. I know you won't be having people in your live. You don't know how hard it is to do live. That's your problem. But I was working. And you undermine my shit because you wanted to come make a fucking weak ass red pill incel moment. because you don't fucking know how to talk to chicks. But in 2 minutes and fucking 48 seconds into this review, you've enforced your female entitlement, gynocracy shit. You've interrupted people 4 fucking times, then introduce yourself like this is your motherfucking live. Like this your shit.
I'm just saying that this is what I'm saying, Mr. OKL. Like,
after all that, she's so much of a hoe and she's so much of a feminist. After all that disrespect that everybody fucking watched, Lexie, 46 years old, the one that's supposed to be a hoe, still gave you hospitality. You know why she gave you hospitality? You want to know why? Because Lexie Maxwell knew if you were up, it's because I brung you up. Out of fucking respect for me. The female, the one that's supposed to be a hoe, out of fucking respect for me, just because she knew I brought you up, she didn't cause conflict. Because y'all think she's stupid, like she don't know shit. She 40 fucking 6 from New York. She know the hood. She know that shit you did was disrespectful. Yet your motherfucking ass.
Now this whole ass nigga telling me what now apparently he got my ears and this whole ass nigga saying what I heard.
But hold on. But what your whole ass ain't do is give me the fucking respect and not fucking up my shit. Because you feel like it. You ain't do that part though. Why?
Yeah. Hey, can we get something understood? Because these simple niggas don't seem to understand. It's her mother. Hold on, this toxic ring scandal motherfuckers over there ratting anyway. It's her panel. If I hop in a bitch's car, that's her car. It's her show. If she says she's commanding her show, how the fuck does that say she commanded us? I don't get that shit. But because you weird ass niggas it's so stuck on this whole female versus men shit that if a female say this is my show, I'm controlling the panel, that means she's saying she controlling us. The fuck? Niggas is weird, blood.
Yo, I'm about to drop, but all I'm gonna say is this. There will be more of this by the dozen come 2025. This will be a norm. This is what they're creating. Yeah, it's bad, bro. Anyway, y'all have a good night.
All right, bro.
No, as far as him doing a live. All right, Scan.
Show y'all weak ass niggas how this is done. It's easy work, bro.
Some of these panels where the gentleman
and whoever this MA nigga on the panel is, you a fucking idiot. Wasn't shit planned, you dumb motherfucker. We was chilling, having a conversation. We didn't expect no motherfucking strangers to even pop up. Because I think the only motherfucker on there that might even know this dude was you and Dirty Folks. As far as I know.
That's a fact. Maybe Poppy. Maybe Poppy. I don't know if Poppy know him. I don't even know if Dallas know him.
Right? They're clearly kissing Anton's ass. They're clearly kissing Angry Man's ass,
bang,
right?
Bang, bang,
right?
Bang,
They're clearly doing that, right? And then a beautiful woman like this young lady, Fantasy Island Girl, shows up, right? To share her perspective, which is a reasonable one, right? If we were in court, the jury would assume and say that she has a reasonable perspective. She's not outrageous and outlandish.
I have to see that, but I got you. I got you.
It's 5 times. Let's give you 5. 5 times you interrupted somebody. 5 times. 5. It's so bad though. It's bad. You know how many up to this point, how many times somebody interrupted you? 0. Nobody interrupted you. But you interrupted people on the panel 5 times. That was having a conversation before you fucking got your clown ass to fuck up there. 5 times, my nigga. But you running your fucking mouth. It's 5.
So then the men, right, who were really being contentious against one another.
One of which is the host. Twice.
Won't bring that contention to what they label as their leader, aka influencer, but they will definitely attack the female who shows up there with a different perspective.
That's the second time she said that. That's amazing. This is why she on this channel, because she can read you fake ass niggas. You think you slick. You niggas really thought you had something, but that's why you made a weak ass live, because you start to realize at some point that this chick got us figured out. You know why I know you know that? Because fucking Dirty Folk says it later. She don't miss. That's why the fuck she's over here, because she don't miss. She fucking foreshadowed this shit to you twice within the same soliloquy. Twice. She already knew the type of shit you was on.
The funny
And on top
thing
of
is,
attack her.
Go ahead.
they have this conspiracy theory that we had something set up, and in fact, it seems like he's the one that had it, because as soon as he got kicked off, was the first thing he said in the comments. Oh, it'll be a live about this tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, that seems odd.
Yeah. I just got off work. I just got up here. Okay. What's the title about? What's the topic? I don't know. Okay. All of a sudden you got all these questions. Came in interrupting people. We know he done that already 5 times. Host hasn't even given him the floor. Greeted him. She's just in the middle of greeting him and letting him know what we're talking about. Already interrupted people 5 times. But he got his weak ass live over there talking about he was disrespected. People simping and pandering. Well, you know what's cool about this space in this channel here? We point out niggas that pander for niggas. That's what the fuck you doing, Righteousphere? What you righteous about? You don't know how to shut the fuck up whenever people talking and be introduced. That's a religious principle.
They also reference that she is no better than their selected female, right? That in that is this Island Girl Q. So because Fantasy Island Girl has a name like Fantasy Island Girl, then they'll say, no, our Island Girl is Q. Just because Fantasy Girl shares a perspective that's very different than their.
What can I ask you this?
That's 6. That's 6 times. She wasn't finished. You cut people off 6 times. She's been 3 of those 6 times. The host now. And she's still giving you grace. Still giving you grace. You know who's also giving you grace as this is going on? Me. So you're disrespecting 2 people at the same time.
Because this is based off of the Anton situation. Can you elaborate on what she said and how they responded specifically to her?
Well, there's a video out there. I can find it and put it in the private chat, but there's a video out there, Mr. OKO. Well, Anton,
I can find it, the link, and put it in the private chat, is what she said.
Is stating some perspectives, and a gentleman by philosophical opposes his and actually presents some great points that are thought-provoking points.
Well, the thing is, Lexie,
That's 7. That's 7 times you interrupted somebody on my panel. 7. She wasn't done. So out of the 7, she's 4 of them. She's been cut off 4 times out of the 7. It's so bad you couldn't even finish. Who the fuck could finish since you've been up here? And you just getting into it. You're really warming up. You warming up with disrespect. But your entitlement to be on my fucking panel doing what the fuck you want to do.
Not to say I disagree with you, but you're female, I'm a male. We have different natures, so I actually have to see the video to understand where it's coming from.
Which is fucking redundant, because she says she'll send you the link in the private chat. Incoherent, goofball, incel shit. She already said that. It's not like I didn't just play that. She said she'll send you the link, and they said, well, why the fuck do you have to explain stupid, goofy shit? She just explained that.
Because you might be being biased right now.
The point
Exactly, face facts. Cutting somebody off when they are about to prove you wrong is a female tactic that nigga was doing. Lame ass shit.
Understanding of female viewpoint.
The video
Hold
is
on,
not
Dirty.
the
Let me
point.
get this. Let me get.
I ain't even spoke, bro, for real. I just
Hold on, Dirty. Let me get this. Let me get this. What the fuck is the diss that you're getting? You asked her about a link. You asked her about a video. What are you getting? What you talking about? Let me get this. Let me get this. Sounds like it's a nigga with an agenda. That's what it sounds like. Let you get this. Let you get this. You know, when you did that, when you told him let you get this, you know that's the 8th time you cut somebody off. It is approximately, exactly actually, 5 minutes and 14 seconds into the live, and you cut people off 8 times. 4 of which was the host. The female that's just being so masculine, but you cut her motherfucking ass off 4 times. I'm gonna run the motherfucking numbers up on you. Once I make you niggas look fucking stupid, fuck you, don't call me. Stay your bitch asses the fuck over there with the clown shit. Since what you did was okay, and you validated each other, and you Righteousphere, echo chamber, the bullshit, stay the fuck over there. It's fuck you for life. I don't want weak ass niggas around me.
I just want to say this because it's very rare that I agree with girls.
Look, it's not the
Dirty folks. Of all people.
video is not the point.
The video was not the point. Because when she said ho, because she knew who she was talking to, she didn't know this different ass nigga that was up here. When she said ho, that these chicks turn into a hoe, they won't actually say shit to their leader, but a chick come in, and she's going to explain that thing 3 or 4 more times. These niggas will attack her, call her a hoe, which is, she said that shit twice already. Foreshadowing the shit that you do. You'll attack a female in a heartbeat, you won't attack your guys. It's interesting how that was the fucking topic for an hour before you got there. And she said the shit while you were there, you still missed.
Video is just a microcosm of the behavior that I've witnessed and I've seen manifest across this sphere. The manosphere, whatever, YouTube sphere, whatever you want to call it. It's now being exasperated where you do see the get along gang. You do see people who are willing to sell themselves just to be able to be a part of something.
Ain't that interesting? 3 foreshadowing statements that she made about you. Read your ass like a book. And you know what's crazy about her reading you like that? She tipsy or drunk. One of them two. You know what's crazy about that? I think I actually still got it up here in the overlay. Let me look. It's in the motherfucking thumbnail, isn't it? It's Loungin with Lexie. That's the thumbnail to the video that you to the live that you want. Do you see Dallas D up there? Nope. Conspiracy. It was set up for y'all. First of all, like I said, I wasn't even gonna let men up there. She said, no, let them come up because she liked when dirty folks and Mandrill come up there. Theo Saint was a surprise. I know he was coming up there. Scam came through. It was dope. We had Brown Ellie who commented in the chat. It was dope. It was cool. It was refreshing actually, because I got to chill. But she's reading you tipsy, if not drunk, without even trying. Seeing you coming a mile away.
A part of an organization, and no one has standards.
But Sister Lexie, there's something that you're missing here. There's something you're missing because I don't really rock in those areas y'all talking about. As far as deep as I go into this hole is Black Man Unfiltered. I don't go deeper than that. But I do rock on the other side, like mainstream YouTube, wherever you want to call it, right? The Fresh and Fishes, the Rich Coopers, Rollo Tomasi and all that, right? Here's the thing, what I noticed with these dudes. This is why I have a hard time respecting any of these cats that they roll up on me when I see them in real life. We got to understand, I believe in that 80-20 rule, right? I believe that women want the best and they really only going to rock with the top 20% guys, right? So, and I just use 80-20 as an example. Most men are invisible to most women. Right. These guys come on these panels or get in these chats It's the only way that they can get a woman like Sister Dallas D or Sister Lexie or who this island girl or whoever. Beautiful women that would walk right over their dumb asses in real life. And these dudes have no game. So they get an opportunity. They get seen by these women. They say all this negative stuff and then they jump they DMs, they jump onto their OnlyFans trying to keep that in her eyesight.
Hey, hold on, DL Saint, did you just say that?
I can answer it too, but go ahead.
What does hold on mean? Hold on mean that he was talking. So that's 9. I haven't heard nobody disrespect you yet.
Did you just say that there's women on this panel that take advantage of simps?
Wait. I
did not say that.
No, he didn't say that.
I was just asking.
Wait.
So where did that weak ass question come from? Where did that question come from? That's a shot that you took at these men that know. It's interesting you got that weak ass bitch nigga live about disrespect when you took a shot at a bunch of males that ain't do shit to you. Where did that question come from? Because we about to go back over that question, over everything DL just said, so we can get a clear concept on where did you get that question from? Where did that come from? Let's find out. Let's get to it. Let's see. Let's go back and listen to everything DL had to say. Okay, let's listen to everything he said.
A part of a group, a part of an organization.
Interesting. DL Saint cuts off Lexie, but she gives him the same respect she gave you.
And no one has standards.
Talking about as far as
no one has standards.
And Sister Lexie is something that you're missing here. There's
Sister Lexie, that's something that you're missing here.
Something you're missing it out because I don't really rock in those areas y'all talking about. As far as deep as I go into this hole is Black Man Unfiltered. I don't go deeper than that. Mm-hmm. But I do rock on the other side, like mainstream YouTube, wherever you want to call it, right? Mm-hmm. The Fresh and Fishers, the Rich Coopers, Rolo Tomasi and all that, right? Here's the thing, what I've noticed with these dudes. This is why I have a hard time respecting any of these cats that they roll up on me when I see them in real life. We got to understand, I believe in that 80-20 rule, right? I believe that women want the best and they really only going to rock with the top 20% guys, right? So, and I just use
women only. I didn't hear the word hoe yet. 80-20 rule, rock with the top 20% guy. I ain't hear the word hoe yet. Let's keep working.
80-20 as an example. Most men are invisible to most women.
Most men are invisible to most women. Let's see if we find the word hoe.
Right. These guys
come
on these panels or
come on these panels. These guys, the Mr. OKL, come on these panels.
Get in these chats.
Mind you just cut people off and he ain't even attacking you. He just speaking.
It's the only way that they can get a woman like Sister Dallas D or Sister Lexie or who this island girl or whoever. Beautiful women that would walk right over their dumb asses in real life. And these dudes have no game. So they get an opportunity. Mm-hmm. They get seen by these women. Mm-hmm. They say all this negative stuff and then they jump right into their DMs. They jump onto their OnlyFans trying to keep that in her eyesight.
Hey, hold on.
So he's about to ask the question. Did y'all hear panel? These guys on this panel, did he say any of that?
DL Saint, did you just say that?
I can answer it too, but go ahead.
Did you just say that there's women?
So you cut off Scam, and Scam gave you respect. So it wasn't disrespect then, but it's somehow gonna be disrespect later. Let's watch this again.
Just say that
I can answer it too, but go ahead.
Did you just say that there's women on this panel that take advantage of simps?
Wait.
You asked DL Saint, did he just say that there's women on this panel that take advantage of simps? He said women that looks like or are like. He said that. Like Dallas D. Like Lexie. But like Face said, that was a preloaded question. So your weak ass, whatever little shit y'all niggas got in y'all little cute little Righteousphere, you came here focused on targeting her. Y'all little envious little niggas, for whatever reason whatever y'all got going on, you decided to come to my fucking channel and derail my show. For what? How the fuck you think I was gonna carry it? Okay. There's no misunderstanding. Niggas is bent, bro.
Wait,
I did not say that.
No, he didn't say
I was just asking.
Wait, because I want to address the game. I want to address what Lexie originally asked because I seen it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't fuck with them cats. Because Aaron O is a bitch. So what it end up happening is Aaron O will block people from the panel who disagree with him unless they got them numbers. Because he don't agree with shit Angry Man say, but when Angry Man talk, he shut the fuck up like a little girl. You know what I'm saying?
People just moved on from your disrespectful ass comment. See? So DL already knew you was on some bullshit because the question was crazy. I didn't say that. He first of all, he said about Lexie was sister. How did you somehow get? He was trying to say that they be fleecing niggas and fleecing simps. Where the fuck did you get that from? Mind you, I'm watching this. I'm a hood nigga, bro. I already know what type of shit you was on, but I let you rock. And you continue to do this.
So I see how people gravitate to who's popular because they clout chasing. They no different.
Interesting. These words are being said when your weak ass is up there. Clout chasing, doing all this fucking clown shit. Y'all are exactly what they talk about. Y'all have a problem with attractive females because they don't fucking come around y'all. Woo! Jesus Christ.
Then the girl who don't talk to you until they see you jumping in the bins and like, oh my God, where you going? They groupie bitches. You know what I'm saying? So to stay on topic, I understand what y'all saying about the energy, but here's the thing. Okay, let's take Lexie. I like Lexie for who Lexie is, right? Because she's honest with herself.
I like Lexie. Pay attention to this wording. I like Lexie for who Lexie is.
But
because she's honest.
Everything Lexie said is some whole shit.
Everything that Lexie said is some whole shit. Watch this.
Simple.
Like if you put her on an Angry Man panel.
If you put her on an Angry Man panel, he's saying everything that Lexie said is some whole shit. If you put her on an Angry Man panel, let's see what he says.
They'll be like, oh my God, you slut. You going out here.
They will be like, oh my God, you slut.
Yeah, you drinking out of what type of man to put you in the closet?
They will be like.
And I mean, you should call the police on them. You know what I'm saying? Or you deserve better. It'd be some bullshit.
What is Lexie doing? Taking a sip. Is she offended? No, because she can follow along while being drunk.
I lock bitches in closets. I call the timeout. So I get it.
Laughing because we all understand what he's talking about.
I understand.
Did you?
Poppy Blanco. Watch this stupid ass question this weak ass nigga asks. Watch this shit.
I lock bitches in closets. I call the timeout. So I get it. I understand.
Did you just call Lexie a hoe?
Did you just call Lexie a hoe? Previous question was, did you just say the women on these panels are simping? Fleecing niggas. So clearly you got an agenda. So you just disrespected the two women. 2 out of the 4 women the panel was for. You disrespected all the men prior to that. You have cut people off 9 times. Since we take an inventory. You cut people off 9 times. You've hopped up on my fucking panel and enforced your entitled bullshit. It's a lot of offenses, young man. For you to have a fucking attitude. For you not to just be grateful that I didn't cuss your bitch ass out for fucking being disrespectful on my shit. It's a lot. In fucking 8 minutes and 33 seconds of your goofy ass being up on my shit, you did this much shit. You doing more. You like 1.5 offense a minute. And she supposed to be the drunk one.
No, I'm saying that's. I'm saying when she
I'm
talks.
not a hoe. I'm not a hoe. I'm the best hoe.
I
I'm
didn't
not a
say she was a
hoe.
hoe.
I'm the
I
best
said,
hoe.
I said
You
what
the top
I'm the
hoe?
number one hoe.
You the number
Like,
one hoe, Lexie?
So he gets up there and calls her a hoe. Like, you're doing this shit on purpose.
here's
I'm
the
the
thing.
number one hoe.
Oh
Goddamn
my
right.
God. Hey, look, hey, honesty is the
Only,
best policy.
No, because here's the
He
thing.
literally on his
And to
shows,
say it polite.
I ruffle feathers and then I do shows about it. So literally you're the one that sets shit up. But you
Facts.
got weirdos on your panel acting as if we over here plotting shit. You're literally your motto, from what I've heard from your show, is I'm Mr. OKL. I ruffle feathers and then I do a show about it. The fuck? You the one that came with the agenda, nigga. We was chilling.
That's it. That's why I said, fuck all them Righteousphere niggas. Get the fuck out my shit. Y'all won't be welcome back. Everybody that been on that shit, you out of here. Good bread, all of y'all. Fuck y'all on some real shit. You should have stacked. I'm good. Cause you want y'all over there co-signing the clown shit. Cool. Say less.
You would say Lexie is the ultimate submissive and a dom sub.
No, she just called herself a hoe.
No, she said
I'm being facetious and being.
It's like, bro, I know you know, but that, like, just to listen to the stupid shit. He called herself up. Yo, you was on fuck shit from the beginning. It's cool. I'm with it. Let's see if all y'all weak ass niggas can deal with me by yourself. Let's see if y'all can. This whole space gonna be laughing at you, clown ass niggas.
Funny, okay.
Wrong as fuck. So you can let Palmer see your live, and then Palmer can see my live. Let's see which one he chooses. Let's see which one he favors. If that's what it seemed like that's what y'all want to do. Okay. That's what it seemed like you're going to. I just call this shit out. You're gonna look crazy when I start talking versus when you start talking. Don't worry about it.
Me too, y'all. I'm just
but
trying
I
to
am
add
the
excitement.
ultimate submissive.
I'm just trying to add excitement. So you came up here just to be a piece of shit on my panel. Mind you, I could get rid of anybody at any time. I'll let you rock.
And these people here know it. I think
Y'all said fuck me before I said fuck you. I just said it directly. Fuck y'all on some real shit.
even DL came to one of my BDSM conversations, and these gentlemen on the panel definitely know.
Yeah. For the record, she had me clutching the pearls. I couldn't stay in there long. I'm like, what's going on in here?
I had pom-poms and everything.
In here?
I was like, God damn it, this reminds me of the motherfucking early 2000s. But
BDSM.
Anyway, my point is, BDSM. I was just.
Oh yeah, I got to talk about that when you're done, Dirty.
All right, my point is, she's the ultimate submissive by rank and by duty, right? Now, if she goes on those panels talking to sub shit, she'll scare them niggas who always say they want a submissive woman because they don't know what submissive is because they've been bullied their whole life.
They know they don't qualify to get Lexie. That scares most of the dudes.
All right, hold on.
Even if there's another Lexie.
I know that's not you with your 10th cutoff. 10th. You had 10. You had 10. You cut people off 10 times. You ain't been no form of disrespected. Not once.
That look like Biggie Smalls. Just the conversation.
Lexie, can I ask you some questions?
That's 11. Somebody was in the middle of talking. You've cut people off 11 times. You've been up on the panel for 10 minutes and 1 second. You cutting somebody off once a minute.
If you don't mind.
You can ask them, but I don't know if I'm going to answer them all.
No, that's fine. If you don't want to answer, that's cool. And panel, I don't mean to cut y'all off, but I gotta do this, man.
So that's you admitting to cutting them off. Something that you took offense with.
It's okay.
You was up there whining with your little crew. Okay, cool.
Let's talk. First of all, Lexie, are you married, single, in a relationship? What's going on?
This is what I'm talking about right here, bro. You sound like one of these dudes. Go holler here in real life, my dog. All I'm saying is this: do some real.
So DLC cut you off. So the cutoff score is you 10, somebody else, everybody else 1. Interesting.
talking to her.
Why I gotta sit here and listen to you try, man? Get in the DM,
Yeah,
baby.
because you know
I'm
what?
talking to
They'll
Lexie.
say
I'm not trying to holler at her. I'm not trying to holler. I'm just asking her a question.
Just curiosity. It's just curious, right?
Right. I'm just curious. I want to pick her brain.
I wonder why Brownlee Elliott's putting Lexie as wonderful. Because you try to paint her as a hoe on a live stream. That's public. Okay, cool.
Nobody came at her. Let me talk to her.
It's unfamiliar.
Nobody came at her. What does that mean? What that mean? Nobody came at her. Who was supposed to be coming at her? But what that is it's the little bitch boy in you going, you know, you revealing the fact that whoever you was texting, I'm gonna go up there, I'm gonna get that bitch. That's what that's about. That's what that's about. I say something to that bitch. That's that shit. Cause I seen it a lot. I'm on these panels way more than y'all little Righteousphere niggas. I seen y'all niggas. There's niggas that's better than you at it that I done trashed forever ago. I already know what this shit look like. The group chat clown shit. I say something to the bitch. Got you. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what? To some men, it's very familiar, my behavior, right? Some men could just see the way that I walk and they could be like, I already know what that woman is about. They just see the way that I interact and something because it's familiar to you. It's not like I'm not a foreign thing. A submissive, beautiful woman is not a foreign thing.
Look, I'm not saying you're not this or
no,
not
I know that,
but
I really respect DL saying that he's heard me speak.
That's you cutting off the host for the 12th time.
Understood.
And so has Mandrell and Dirty Folks and Dusto and even Poppy and Tommy. They know how I get down. So I want to give you the opportunity. Hold on, Mr. OK.
That's 13. Tommy, you literally can't make this shit up. That's what you upset about. 13 times.
Can, bro.
13 times. 13. It's this video only been playing for 11 minutes and 20 seconds. 13 times. She's been the person you cut off, the host of the show, the person whose show it is. You've cut her off 6 times.
I want to give you the opportunity to ask your questions.
Still being graceful. And if this isn't femininity, then no femininity exists. Because you've been nothing but disrespectful the entire time you've been up. According to you, that's what's crazy. By your standards, you're being disrespectful. You still being given grace by the host and by the person who owns the channel. And by the, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 people that didn't speak. Dallas D. I'll even include, shit, I got to include Poppy because Poppy was cut off by you. So I'll include Poppy. Dallas D, Poppy, Blanco, Mandrell, and Tommy B to this point ain't said a motherfucking thing on this panel. Not one thing.
Really?
You came in new. You don't know if they had a chance to talk or not had who turned or with nothing. But up to this point, you didn't cut people off 13 times. Derailed the show. Don't know what the show's topic is about. Because I remember not too long ago, about 6 minutes ago, I remember going over in this video, I remember going over and hearing Lexie establish what the standard was for the shit. And you asking a different question that has nothing to do with what's going on.
But I also want you to know that we're all making observations. So go ahead and ask your questions.
All right, so I can ask my question now?
All of them.
Are you single, married, in a relationship? What's your status?
What the fuck does that have to do with the topic? Why are you even asking that question? Like, why? Why is that even coming up? What are you asking that clown shit for? It's the incel shit niggas be talking about. Why are you asking that? What does that have to do with the topic? It is, again, 11 minutes and 36 seconds into this. You cut people off 13 times. What does the fucking question you have to do with anything that was going on prior to you coming up there? But y'all niggas will sit and talk about the gynocracy and these females' entitlement, but you'll do it. You'll do it. While disrespecting the man's panel. Because I wouldn't know your shit. Came to mind. Interesting.
I've never been married and I have no children.
Okay. Do you care to share your age on the panel?
Oh yeah, everybody knows I'm 46 years old.
46 years old. All right, cool. And again, I wasn't asking that to try to trigger anybody. I just asked
you're
simple
not
questions.
triggering anyone. You're
So
just
we all
I just asked the question.
Your fucking
you're not familiar.
mid panel interview.
Right.
The fuck?
Right. Exactly.
Ask any question you want. Okay, and I know because you're not familiar with me. And but welcome, and all these gentlemen on the panel, all of them understand my perspective, how I operate.
Look,
in real life.
I want y'all to be clear on what you're about to listen to. I want y'all to be clear on what you're hearing. Let's start this over a little bit.
And my thing is, if you wanted to do an interview, you could have hit her in the back chat and had her come to your channel, because you're, as you keep on repeating, a content creator. If you want to do an interview, do it on your channel. But how do you come in the middle of a show and start basically trying to conduct a fucking interview? I'm confused.
Bang, bang, bang.
Hey, Tommy, even though it's repulsive, you can literally go to his channel and this is what he's doing. He got this, he does this, he got videos where he doing this with these chicks and the conversation goes horrid very quickly. It goes bad super quick.
And then I'm not red pill. I'm not, but you over there talking about sign language, which is red pill. I'm confused.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Face Fact says, hit dogs holler. The problem is you, me, world class, have too many women on the panel. That's what blew Kevin Samuels up. They feel there's room with him gone, but they see it happening again with your panels. True jealousy.
Yeah, it's probably it. Because, I mean, nobody else doing it. So it makes sense.
They not. Because chicks don't want to. When niggas that talk like this to chicks, why would they want to come up here? Wow.
And talk about a hit dog holler. The nigga get to the end where he got kicked off and we chopping it up. And DL said something about, motherfuckers act like they never got their heart broken, yada, yada, yada. And I said, well, you got to get chicks to get your heart broken. Oh, see, that's Tommy B throwing shots right there. Nigga, wasn't nobody even thinking about you, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
We actually went back to our initial topic,
exactly,
which was the weirdos in the manosphere.
Exactly.
Bang, 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 bang.
But welcome, and all these gentlemen on the panel, all of them understand my perspective, how I operate.
Look,
in real life.
Respect.
That's 14. That's 14. That's 14. 14 times. She's been the person you've interrupted 7 out of the 14.
I wasn't asking that to.
So it shows that you don't have no respect for females. You don't have no respect for women, and you don't have no respect for people's show.
I mean, the ego says it all. I'm Mr. OKL. Nigga, who is that? And I don't even mean that disrespectfully. I don't know who you are.
Bang, bang.
100%. Like, I had no idea who you was until this night when you popped on there. So the fact that somebody who got 2,000 subs feels the need to go somewhere and say, I'm Mr. OKL, as if everybody on the panel should know who you are, that just came off weird to me. Like, if I was to come somewhere and say, I'm Tommy B, nigga, who is you?
Right.
So that just show you where your headspace is anyway, and who I guess who you think you are in this space. I don't know what it is, but when you give off that vibe of I'm, so-and-so, it's like, wait, huh?
I have no children.
Okay.
So and even Poppy and Tommy, they know how a submissive, beautiful woman is not a foreign thing.
Nobody
familiar.
came at her. Let me talk to her.
It's unfamiliar. You know what? To some men, it's very familiar, my behavior, right? Some men could just see the way that I walk, and they could be like, I already know what that woman is about. just see the way that I interact and so because it's familiar to you. It's not like a foreign. I'm not a foreign thing. A submissive, beautiful woman is not a foreign thing.
Look, I'm not saying you're not this or
no,
not
I know that,
I'm
but I just want.
questions.
I really respect DL saying that he's heard me speak.
Understood.
And so has Mandrell and Dirty.
Right face. Let's go back over this.
And they could be like, I already know what that woman is about. They just see the way that I interact and so because it's familiar to you. It's not like a foreign. I'm not a foreign thing. A submissive, beautiful woman is not a foreign thing.
Look, I'm not saying you're not.
That's 15.
This or
no,
not
I know that, but I really respect DL saying that he's heard me speak.
Understood.
And so has
That's 16 times you've cut somebody off.
Mandrell and Dirty.
She's 9 of them.
Folks and Dusto and even Poppy and
Right.
Tommy, they know how I get down. So I want to give you the opportunity. Hold on.
That's 17 times you cut somebody off. 17 times you've cut somebody off on this panel.
Mr. OKO, I want to give you the opportunity to ask your
17, nigga. This video was only 11 minutes and 22 seconds going. 17.
questions freely, but I also want you to know that we're all making observations. So go ahead and ask your questions.
So
still was giving grace.
I can ask my question now. I just asked the question.
Yeah, you're not familiar. You can ask any question you want. Okay, and I know because you're not familiar with me.
I wasn't asking that to try to trigger anybody. I just asked
you're
simple
not
question.
triggering anyone. You're just not.
I just asked the question.
Yeah, you're not familiar. You can ask any question you want. Okay, and I know because you're not familiar with me. And but welcome, and all these gentlemen on the panel, all of them understand.
Now watch this part.
My perspective, how I operate.
Look,
in real life,
respectfully, Lexie, I don't care what these men think.
Oh, wait a minute. And they're going to disrespect for the niggas on the panel that you said you never disrespected.
Here it comes.
I was speaking to you, and I wanted to get it from you.
I get that, but I'm just sharing with you a perspective, not to get defensive, or you don't have to say I don't care what these men think, because that's already bringing a defensive mechanism into a space. Hold on a second.
It's not about that.
But what does he do? He ruffles feathers and then he makes a show about it. But we got the agenda. See, what he was waiting for right there is for niggas to pop off on him. He was banking on us not having this quote unquote emotional intelligence these motherfuckers keep talking about.
Yeah,
so he's banking on wanting us to hear that shit and be like, nigga, you got me fucked up, But everybody chilled out. So what did he do? I'm gonna keep on trying to ruffle feathers because that's your MO out of your mouth. I'm Mr. OKL. I ruffle feathers and I make a show about it. But nobody on your motherfucking panel found that a weird ass quote to say about yourself.
Of course not. Of course not. That exactly, Face. I just asked a question. That's a female gaslight. He was triggered because it didn't work. That's a fucking bro. That's a fact.
Bang, 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 bang.
Weak ass niggas, bro.
Don't sweetheart me. Don't be condescending now. Let's keep the
here we go.
Let's keep the baseline. Let's keep the baseline where it's at. Keep the baseline where it's at. I don't need you to sweeten me up, and I'm not being disrespectful to you.
I'm not trying to sweet you up.
Like bullshit.
That's a fact. And called his ass out.
No.
And ain't nobody talking. But he disrespected other males. But even if you say Scam cut him off, DL Saint cut him off, you can even say dirty. Poppy, Mandro, and Tommy B didn't say shit. Dallas D ain't say shit. Not one time.
I'm not.
In fact, Poppy was cut off.
You don't have to use that vocabulary. We're having a conversation. We're having a conversation, and I'm bringing you and introducing you into a space where you are new and you don't know me. And these gentlemen know how I operate, and they heard me deep dive into my perspective. So I just want you to give them that respect, that they understand how I operate, and you're welcome to ask any question you want. And we're gonna take it as you're trying to edify yourself versus you trying to
look. See, you're modifying.
That's 17. I'm sorry, that's 18.
Modifying everything instead of answering the question, and I'm not.
Yes. Let's do this as well, because this is another dumbass that don't know what words mean. You know what we do over here. Because he was, you know, how they triggered by, I don't know, whatever they be triggered by, their own ignorance or whatever. And do the laugh like she says some crazy shit to the nigga. Okay, let's go there then. This is what the word edify means. Edify. To build, construct, also figurative use, to build up morality or in faith. Build, install, teach, instruct morally. But you took it as a slight because you're ignorant. Yeah. Probably shouldn't do these things no more, buddy. You're not good at it.
I'm not trying to press you. I'm not trying to press.
That's 19.
The guys on the panel. I've been in this space before. I'm not new here. I know
what about a space where I'm at.
Hold on. You could now you.
That's 20. Oh, watch this. Watch this. This is super
trying
now.
to edify yourself versus
Here we
you
go.
trying
Look,
to
see, you're modifying everything instead of answering the question. And
she didn't modify anything. Saying random shit that don't have anything to do with life.
I'm not trying to press you. I'm not trying to press the guys on the panel.
You disrespected them already. So you're right. You're not pressing them. You're just being disrespectful.
I've been in this space before. I'm not new here. I know.
So she does what? After she hit a bullshit.
What about a space where I'm at.
Hold on. Now you cutting me.
The host can't cut you off. When the host starts talking, you're supposed to stop talking. Everybody knows that. I do it every day. I get up on these panels. They start talking. I stop talking because it's their panel or they the host. One of them too.
Now you cutting me off, and now
you're getting into that. Now you're getting into that defense mechanism of
I'm trying to speak.
No, you are, because the count is at this point. I'll give you 19. You cut people off 19 times, and because you're being defensive, all of a sudden being cut off is a bad thing. When you've done it, this first 13 minutes and 47 seconds, you've cut people off 19 times. She's been 10 of them. Now it's a problem. So she properly is reading the fuck out of you like a free newspaper. And all of a sudden now something is bad, something that you've been doing the entire time.
Right, because I interject because
you keep cutting me off. Now you the victim. Now you playing victim like a baby mama terrorist, like a modern female, modern woman. Y'all call it. It's in every hashtag, almost damn every one of y'all little videos. You got modern women. So now you playing a victim like one.
I interject.
Somebody send this dude the link to the dust panels.
And I agree with that. Mind you, everybody that's watching this on the replay or watching this now, I'm in the back watching all of this. I've seen this. I'm watching and paying attention to how Lexie is handling a hostile, incoherent panelist. So later we can go, let's Lexie do this instead. But it's so incoherent as mom. But what is she to learn from this? How can I help her run a panel with a person like this? It's just an asshole for literally no reason. She's done nothing to anybody. It's literally mind-boggling. But it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just like, you came up here to do this for what? For that weak ass live?
No, don't let him go.
Hey, scam like me. I'm
still giving you courtesy.
I'm gonna just ignore you.
And at the same time, cutting somebody off. So we at 21.
Because you pandering clearly.
And insulted the man. But let's say fair. He's trolling. You insulted him. Cool. It's even.
Well, anyway, because I'm contributing to the conversation.
That's understood.
That's 22.
Lexie, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad. Hold on, I'm not mad at.
That's 23. At a minimum, you could have just every word we can have you cutting them. I could just take every word you're saying as a cutoff.
You interjecting.
No, you don't have to be mad at me, but you're not bringing the level of flushing out the conversation.
Listen. I asked.
That's 24 times you cut somebody off. Since it's a bad thing.
It's a simple question, and you didn't even get an answer. all the men on the panel started, you know, they already came for
Because they
me.
know your angle. Hold
on.
Okay, let's just take a stroll back. Where are we at? 1429. Let's find it.
Did you just call Lexie a hoe?
And these gentlemen on the panel.
Come on.
You can ask them, but I don't know if I'm going to answer them all.
No, that's fine. If you don't want to answer, that's cool. And panel, I don't mean to cut y'all off, but I gotta do this, man. It's okay. Let's talk. First of all, Lexie, are you married, single, in a relationship? What's going on?
This is what I'm talking about right here, bro. You sound like one of these dudes.
Hold on.
I interact and so because it's familiar to you. It's not like a photo and even Poppy and Tom. I have no children.
Okay, let's watch.
I have no children.
So I can ask my question now?
All of them.
Are you single, married, in a relationship? What's your status?
I've never been married and I have no children.
Okay.
Tommy B, I'm getting up there in age. I'm 37. Does that sound like she answered his question to you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
I think he was searching for a deeper conversation, and she didn't give him that, and that's where the misunderstanding came.
Yeah, I think that might be it. But so that's a lie. So now we've got you cutting people off 24 times. You've lied. Yeah. You've insulted the males this is 14 minutes and 26 seconds into it. You've lied now. You've been interrupted people 24 times. Lied, interrupted my show. Entitled yourself like a baby mama terrorist to my shit. Disrespected all the men that was on the panel. Your little ass only been up here for 14 minutes and 26 seconds and derailed the entire show. So you and interacting with you has gone on for 14 minutes and 26 seconds. You would think it would stop.
They know your angle.
Hold on, Lexie.
No, they know your angle
That's 25.
better than I do. They can read you before I could even see.
Nobody got to do anything. It's not your shit.
You gotta listen, Lexie.
They can read you before you can. Don't pacify me.
Now you're disrespecting the host again. This is it. Mind you, y'all just watching this on a replay. This nigga has a live. The link is in the description. He's actually, I think he's still going on trying to, I guess, build a case. This person has a live having a problem that has a problem with what happened. Like he's right some type of way. 25 times you cut somebody off, but had a problem with it. Disrespected the men on the panel, disrespected the host. Try to do a mid-live interview without asking the panel, the host, or without asking the person who actually owned the channel, who phone number you got. That part. Okay. Because if y'all niggas had that problem, you could have called me. Didn't do that. It's cool. That's what's up. Because how you gonna have that conversation? You doing wrong because you have attractive women on your channel. That don't sound like a man. The beginning of this live is 4 gorgeous women: Dallas D, Lexie, Savannah, and Brownie Elliott. See if they got that on their channel. Cammed up.
You don't get to do that. You're in my space. You're in here. This is my living room. You don't get to do that. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7 men who are able to defend my perspective. And I'm being very respectful. You're coming into the space that
I have almost 7 men. Because the 6, he would have been 7. She said almost 7. So that's the 6 that are up there that can defend my perspective. People that know me is what she's talking about. Because we started this because he heard the word BDSM and then he had all these questions. Cool. What it had to do with the topic?
I am right now commanding, and that's just the bottom line. Don't come in here disrespecting or being defensive towards the men.
I didn't disrespect.
No, you are. And the guy.
You can't. Who the fuck are you to say that you wasn't disrespectful to somebody else?
Could identify it. So if you have another question,
the only reason why you're.
This is 27 at this point.
saying that is because you have
No,
them
you don't know the
pandering
reason
to
why I'm
you,
saying that.
and they're running to your defense. And all
No,
I
they're
did was
not.
ask you a simple
Are you
question.
kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
The
Hold
running
on,
to my
I'm not. Hold on,
defense.
hold on. She's commanded the conversation, like she said.
It's 28.
So
What
you
is
can be quiet
submission?
over.
Won some money. He said over 21.
Face facts.
What is
You can be
submission?
quiet.
We need to know what
Y'all
is
can be
submission.
quiet. She let y'all
Hey,
know.
can
She
you
let
turn your
y'all
mic
know.
down so I can start trolling you? I can't
She
hear.
let y'all know she's commanding the conversation.
Oh.
Bruh, the problem is, bro. Hold on, bro. The problem is you clearly don't.
So Mandrell starts to speak after 15 minutes of hearing that bullshit. Sat there for 15 minutes and say anything.
Clearly don't know how to
I
talk to
will
women.
speak to the commander. Y'all
Everybody
not
sees
commanding.
this. You can't talk to women.
That's fine. That's fine. Y'all could
This
do
is
what
the
y'all
No,
very
it's not fine.
This is the
I
very
love
thing.
it.
Who the fuck are you to say that what you doing on somebody else's panel was fine? But you know what it's like? I guess you seeing I wasn't there and you thought you was gonna have a free for all. So I was just saying what you would do. I honestly was just sit back like, oh, you're really gonna continue. You really like just the thought of you thinking you
Oh
have the
no,
right.
because that was part of the strategy. Because according to him, this is Super Mario Brothers, and he got the King Koopa, which was you. Like this nigga, like he's so full of himself. It's ridiculous because this wasn't checkers, this was chess. I knew I was gonna get to him. Get the fuck out of here, blood.
You didn't even know if I was in a
Exactly.
For all that, Savannah could have been in the back. Lexie could have had the controls. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what the fuck I was doing. You just try to retroactively make what you did right. When the score that I'm keeping, you look fucking retarded. You look crazy as fuck. I be telling these niggas, when I go to do this, you're gonna look crazy. 27 times you interrupted somebody in fucking 15 minutes and 44 seconds. You're not gonna look like, it's not gonna be content created. You're just gonna look like a piece of shit. It's already done. You look like I've trashed your live in no time. Just as fast. You look fucking retarded. There's nobody that'll disagree with me. You look fucking crazy right now. For you to have that bullshit ass live and leave it up for what I've done just now, your shit is trashed. Just that fast. 27 times you've interrupted somebody. And that's me being fair. Lexie has been 14 of the people. She's the fucking host. It's her show. If you wasn't a lame nigga, you could get a woman to be able to do a show with you. On any woman on earth. Or whatever your fucking problem is. You've disrespected men on the panel. You interrupted Poppy when you first got up there. And then you still gonna do more disrespectful shit. This is shit that's crazy.
I love this. I'm loving
We were
this.
talking
I'm
about
loving
people
this.
like you all night.
I'm loving this.
You're
I'm
that
loving
dude.
this. I'm loving this.
Yeah,
I
he's
love
sure
this.
is. So Dallas D, perfect example. This is what we're talking about.
Are
earlier.
y'all done so I can speak to y'all commander?
No, can you be quiet?
So now you disrespecting them in further. And so that's what, 28 at this point?
No, because I'm trying to speak to your commander, and your commander asked me to ask a question.
God. Yeah.
So remember he said that. I'm trying to speak to your commander. Huh? The little liar.
And
Clearly,
she said y'all represent all 8 of
little liar gonna say he ain't say that.
of y'all represent her. So let me speak to y'all commander.
That woman stood at home too and spoke to you by herself. We ain't have to eat her with
or
shit.
whoever.
And
No,
that's
I'm
the
just
sad
speaking
part.
on the men. The men, not you, madam. I'm speaking on the men.
That's the sad
Nigga,
part.
you ain't speaking on me because I ain't said shit.
Exactly.
But she said all the men on the panel defended her. Y'all didn't say nothing when she said that, but
That's not what she said. She said all of the men on the panel could defend her perspective, talking about BDSM because they've listened to her live. Like I said at the beginning of this, Lexie has about, let me see, at least 4 lives on this channel. She has at least 3 lives on Black Man Unfiltered channel. She has a live or 2 on Podcast's channel. She was just on what's the name of that the fuck is the name of that shit? Damn, I forgot the name of that bigger channel. She was just on that show not too long ago, so she knows how to be on panels and she knows how to be on shows. It's not new to her.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said
okay,
all the
so
men
clarify
on these
what
panels.
you're saying then.
Hold on a second, okay?
That's 30.
You was the
said all the
commander.
men
You
on
said
these
you controlling
panels.
the space.
Hold on a second. I said
Hold on.
He didn't say she was a commander. She said she commands this space. Daily wrap-up crew. Thank you, Lexie. Daily wrap-up crew.
Poppy, we talking about the weird ass nigga that came on the panel yesterday or last night.
Who did a live, including you, buddy, talking shit about you as well.
Because y'all cut me off at least 10 times, and I didn't even.
It's a lie. Even if, you know what's crazy? Even if I gave you 20, you still cut people off 10 more times than everybody else cut you off. Even if I gave you 20. That's what's crazy about that. You still cut people off 10 more times than they cut you off. And you was up by 10 for anybody said anything about you or anything to you. Still was up by 10. For anybody cut you off, or for DL Saint cut you off, you was up by 10.
Deep dive.
I didn't even get
I don't want to have
to
to mute you, OKL.
This nigga has been on this. This video is at 16 minutes and 56 seconds. I didn't get a chance to speak. That's a lie. So you told 3 lies up to this point.
And I want to be respectful. All I said is all these men on these panels.
You the commander.
The men on these panels have
being facetious and being disrespectful. I don't know how many times you've been disrespectful. I didn't even count that. How many disrespectful things you said to Lexie? She's even said, there's no need to be disrespectful.
But again, I ruffle feathers and then I make shows about it.
That's why your channel weak as fuck. 2,000 people and 5 and 6 people watching. That shit works so well that you're not going nowhere. Savannah probably got more views on her fucking shit for her couple of a couple of views that you got for the last couple of months. A couple of lives probably got more than you got for the last couple of months, unless you're doing shorts. That's why your shit be whack. That's why nobody watches your shit, because you disrespectful as fuck. You don't make sense. Shit dumb. That's your whole MO to go and fuck up somebody live. But you know how many times I've been on a live with a nigga I had smoke with and didn't say anything? A nigga. Countless panels you can see me doing that. A host or the person who channel belongs to, they say something, I'm not talking. You come on my fucking shit. Like, bro, Tommy, think about it, Tommy. Just for a second, just rock with me. Your whole big old goal was to come to get to me when this is literally the only live I wasn't up. You could have got to me anytime you wanted to. The fuck was that? Sure. How the fuck was that your goal? You could hop on any one of these panels that I'm on. You could have hopped on any one of these lives I'm on. The fuck? He's just saying anything. Yes, sir.
Heard me deep dive into my belief system about the dynamic and dominant submissive role, so they have every ability to speak on a lot of the perspectives,
right?
And you came here disrespecting them. And I am not. You said,
how did I disrespect them? How did I disrespect the men? It's crazy. When you are currently on your 31st cutoff, mid breath, the 31 first, and that's just being super lenient.
I disrespect the men. How? When? What did I say that disrespected the men?
First off, nigga, you spoke on me and I ain't said a motherfucking word.
Hold on. All right, so you know what?
It's unreasonable. It's a waste of time.
So Tommy B, I'm gonna take you out the equation. I'm just speaking on what Lexie said. She said that all of the men on the panel.
Wow.
And if I'm look, she's nodding her head. She's agreeing right now. She said that.
Yeah.
Can I speak?
That's another lie.
Like, can I get a word out?
You really?
Do you see how fucking ridiculous this is? I'm literally counting this nigga. All of a sudden, now he playing the victim like the bitch, like the baby mama terrorist fucking Jezebel chick that these niggas be talking about all day in a Righteousphere. You come in somebody else's fucking panel, you interrupt people 30 plus times. People call you out on your bullshit, literally do the thing that you're doing, communicating the way that you communicate, and then all of a sudden, because you're hearing this person, that person, like as if you didn't know, like you were bold enough to get on the fucking panel with what is it? 8 other people and cut 31 times, cut them people off, and now them people start to talk. Oh my, like this is a weak black bitch. This is a baby mama terrorist. This is a modern woman talking. This is what they do. Now all of a sudden, it's not like anything I'm saying is challengeable. You could go through and count. I didn't edit anything. All I did was clip this shit and put it in the MP4. This nigga literally 30 plus times cut everybody else off, and then the second somebody do the same shit, communicate the same way that you communicating, I never got a chance to talk. The fucking video is, so what's this? So we at 1749. What's this part?
Because he don't agree with shit angry man. See, for who Lexie.
I'm the best.
What's going on in here?
I'm not trying to holler at her. I'm not trying to holler. I'm just asking her a question.
Just curiosity. It's just curious,
Bang.
right? With a different perspective, it was stuff that I've witnessed.
Right. Here's an island girl.
And that's why I don't think about the energy.
Oh shit, I went too far.
This should be so funny that
These
women on this panel that take advantage of simps.
But wait. Before
I didn't
Just say that.
Right, and these dudes have no game, so they get an opportunity, they get seen by these women, they say all this negative stuff, and then they jump right into their DMs, they jump onto their OnlyFans trying to keep that in her eyesight.
Hey, hold on, DL Saint, did you just say that
I can answer it too, but go ahead.
Did you just say that there's women on this panel that take advantage of simps?
Then at 1749, you said.
First off, nigga, you spoke on me and I ain't said a motherfucking word.
Hold on. All right, so you know what?
It's unreasonable. It's a waste of time.
So Tommy B, I'm gonna take you out the equation. I'm just speaking on what Lexie said. She said that all of the men on the panel.
Wow.
And if I'm look, she's nodding her head. She's agreeing right now. She said that.
Yeah.
Can I speak?
He nigga said it as if we can't see her. That's the shit that blew me.
Like, can I get a word out?
You really shouldn't. You really should.
Is there any way I can get one word out? Because I actually was initially speaking to Lexie.
You don't need
anyway.
The entitlement. I was talking to Lexie. Okay. Who the fuck told you was entitled to talk to her till you was finished? The same nigga that cut somebody off 30 fucking times, to be fucking 20 plus years old, to be on somebody else's panel when you got your own channel and cut somebody off 31 times is crazy. Literally, I'm not even counting the shit that you just did in the last 10 seconds.
Lexie said that the men on the panel speak for her.
That's a lie. It's like the 6th lie you said. You're lying. She said those people can speak to my perspective. She said they can defend my perspective. That's what she said. She didn't say they speak for her. But you just call her the commander. So if she's the commander, how can they speak for her? What are you saying? Fucking shit. This nigga's retarded.
She said she was the commander.
She said she commands this space. Where the fucking where's these Lapeef niggas? This is when the word disingenuous is supposed to be used. When shit is disegregious.
So I'm trying to speak to her right now. And every time I get a word out, I get cut off. All I did was ask a question.
Now you the victim playing a little boy. Oh, all I did, you cut people off. You lied. You disrespected everybody on the panel. And all I did was ask her a question. Like, what the fuck? You fucking retarded.
She told me.
You see why I'm bored?
She told me.
Noble, I hope you're watching. Do you see why I'm bored with this shit now?
Hold on, Mandrell. Whatever you talking about.
People like this.
She told me that I have a. She told me that I have an angle, and all I was saying was, no, I don't have an angle.
She didn't say angle, idiot. She said edify. That's what she said. You took it as angle because you don't know what the word means.
Next thing you know, I get cut off 10 times.
You get cut off 10 times, but you know how to, you see why I'm, so now do y'all see why I'm counting? You see why I'm counting? See why? You had 31 plus. These people cut me off 10 times. I mean, you had to do it 20 fucking times before that.
And then the men start cutting me off as well.
The men start cutting me off as well. It's like he practicing telling on niggas when he in the fucking room with the police or something. He practicing giving his testimony. Like a bitch.
Because you fucked up 10 moves before you answered what did she what was the status?
That's fine. Man, Drew, that's fine, but I'm
how's it fine? Who told you that?
Speaking right now, you keep cutting me off.
Okay, now it's my turn.
You see? Y'all see why I'm emphasizing it? You see? It's a problem now. Now being cut off is a problem. Oh, you're the victim now. Gynocracy, hell of a son, all that bullshit y'all say. Y'all send one of y'all weak ass niggas over here to do what? To get exposed? This is shit y'all say. And you're a victim, playing a gynocracy, being a modern woman. You're a victim now. You did this shit 30 something plus times. You disrespected the host. Fucking, that's just the 6 or 7 lies. You disrespected all the men on the panel. Told a minimum to cut the host off a minimum 14 times. You got 3 males that ain't even say shit to you. All I did was ask a question. Yeah.
Look, I got multiple men. I got like.
You got multiple men? Is that what you was about to say? You got multiple men, huh?
Now you trying to
do in your personal life.
Now you using sign language. Shane.
You said it, but you correct.
Now you're using sign language. You called Lexie a hoe. You said that you suggested that either her or Dallas D was taking advantage of simps. You said you didn't give a fuck about what the niggas thought about Lexie on the panel. Like, all I did was ask a question.
Now you're trying to use sign language.
Oh, sorry. Another red pill talking point.
I'm not red pill. I am not no red pill dude. I'm not no red pill dude. I'm not a red pill.
Like what?
And you know what I love about this situation? You know what I love about this situation?
Nothing. I hope. I don't.
I mean, I know y'all don't want to hear what I'm saying, but what I love about this situation,
you have nothing of value to add. You made that abundantly clear.
That's wonderful. But what I love about this situation,
you can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Do you have children?
What I love about this situation.
You have children,
before you question me, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
Can we get some
what I love about this situation? It's a very huge teaching moment for how weak men think today. Like you guys are not you guys are not emotionally intelligent.
We're not the ones emotionally intelligent. You got Lexie talking to you the way she is.
Hold on.
And we're the ones who are not emotionally intelligent.
No.
We at 35.
Listen, let them finish, Mandrell. I want to hear this.
That's what I'm saying. I'm literally trying to. Listen, I had. You know how many points I had, and none of y'all have let me speak yet.
It's another lie.
Go ahead, boss.
I didn't even finish.
That's a lie. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's still 3 people. It's a lie.
What I had to say.
None means 0.
Hey, I was speaking to Lexie. Lexie said she's the commander of you guys.
It's another lie.
You guys got offended that
that's a lie.
She said it, but when I repeated it, all of a sudden y'all want to start coming at me.
all of a sudden after you cut them off 35 plus times? Were you stupid or dumb? Which one? Both of them?
So
For
again,
clarity,
I'm
I
gonna
said
go.
that
I'm
I
gonna
am
go.
commanding this space. This is
I
my panel. This is
exactly.
my show. So just like you guys show respect to other people when they run their show, I'm the host.
Right.
Bang,
Savannah's the
bang,
host. Dallas D
bang,
is the host. This is a
bang,
panel
bang,
of us
bang.
3 females. And so we command respect because this is our panel. Not that
Right.
I command control of these men. And then on the opposite spectrum of what you're saying is I am highly submissive to men. These
Right.
men have heard me express in detail and vulnerably how much I respect and honor men, so they understand the way that I think. They don't speak for me. I don't speak for them, but I trust that they know exactly, or to a very better extent than you do, OKL, how I process things.
That's an assumption. I'm not taking that away from you.
No, you're not taking anything away. I just want to bring clarity to what you're stating.
But you're not going to clarify what I'm saying when I can't say it. So you can say what you're saying.
You said that
look, ma'am,
that's a fact. That little clown shit you tried, she caught you. She's talking about what you said, not that you're not satisfied because you didn't talk long enough for your feelings.
Shit. Ma'am, I didn't even get it. I didn't even.
I said that I command the space. And that
that's
I have
what you
them.
said.
No, I command them. That's what you said, and I don't command them. I would never in my whole life.
I did not say that.
That's a lie. That's a lie. You lied. You did say that,
ma'am. I did not.
Check your inbox. I already sent it. And check your IG, Mandro.
I say that.
You said something to that.
But that's the problem. That's the problem.
So we at 40. 40 times you cut somebody off. The host has been 20 something up. It doesn't even make sense. Why are you talking while she's talking?
That's the problem. Hold on. I'm speaking to Lexie right now. I'm speaking to Lexie. No, that's the problem. No, hold on. Like nobody. Y'all are not letting me. Y'all keep cutting me off.
The problem was.
This is why I'm counting. He makes such a pity. Oh, he just cut me off. But you've done it 40 plus times. And she just explained that her, Savannah, and Dallas D is the host. Dallas D is saying, can I say something? And she's a fucking host. If you go on my channel and scroll, you see Dallas D face. You see Lexie face. You see Savannah. And you see Jolly. It's not like they just pulling it out the air. This their channel. You know why? Because I said so. They got a place where they don't have to deal with niggas like you. And when you was brought up to not do the shit you was doing. You ain't asked, but y'all had y'all little agenda, right? You sent your little agent to come. Cool, got it. You should have stat. Mandro, why didn't you check your IG? My bad. I thought I sent it to you. I'm wrong. My bad. I think I sent it to Tommy. I ain't sent it to you. There you go.
Let me tell you what the problem was.
Hold on, no.
It's gonna be real.
I can't speak to 5 people at once. I cannot.
You disrespected 5 people at once. You disrespected 8 people at once. 40 something times. Told a minimum of 8 lies.
I cannot speak. No, bro. Hold on, Poppy.
Listen, bro. Because Lexie asked me a question, then you jump in, and that's why you wrong off the get-go, bro.
I can't speak.
That's a fact. Complete fact. What's up, Mandro?
What's up, bro?
What's going on?
Chilling, man.
Did you watch that bullshit?
Yeah. I've been watching for a minute, actually. I was supposed to go to sleep a while ago, but then I saw you live. I just had to check you out and drop a thumbs up for the channel before I go to sleep. I was gonna watch the replay later, but I started watching it. I couldn't stop, so I'm still awake. I couldn't stop.
It's bad.
It is.
It's horrible.
I like how he says we're not emotionally intelligent, but this is coming from a guy who came in here to ask a woman a question, but ended up arguing with her.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not the ones emotional. We're the ones who are not emotionally intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the shit that they say over there. I think that's a trash term. I've been saying that. But I think that's why they hurt their feelings. They shit is based off that. And I said that shit trash. It's not real. I've been said that. I said that, I don't know how long. Yeah, it's just fake. Don't have anything to do with it. It's stupid. It's dumb. I don't care who says it. It's dumb. I don't like it. It doesn't make any sense. The word emotion means a social movement, to agitate, to stir up, to remove. It doesn't mean love, happiness, or joy, or feelings. It doesn't even mean that. So for that, connotate a word to be intelligent is bullshit. It don't have nothing to do with actual intelligence. Emotional intelligence is not a replacement for actual intelligence, as he's displaying.
Amen. I've actually taken a couple of classes on emotion just to see what it's about, emotional intelligence. I'm like, oh, I see what it is. This is how you get your social skills up. Like you said, it's social. It's got nothing to do with intellect.
Nothing. It's letting people get away with shit and just expecting not to hurt people's feelings or somebody to cue somebody. It's just cues, social cues. So why are you saying emotional intelligence? I don't know. Because people live behind keyboards and people live behind their phone. They're not human. They don't know how to read people. So then get into the real shit, literacy. Actual literacy. When y'all that went to the military, that's been in combat, those of us that play sports, you got to learn how to read people. Or you're going to get dunked on, or you're going to get shot, or you're going to get ran over. It's a bullshit term. And it produces bullshit people that do shit like this.
5 people at once.
But you fucked it up from the beginning.
Mandro, I've counted 40 times he's cut.
I've been like I said, I've been watching. You was on I was watching before you got to 10. That's how long I've been watching. I told you I started watching and I couldn't stop, so I'm still awake.
I told these niggas I'm gonna cook the shit out of them. Matter of fact, don't worry, it's coming. I want the nigga. You're like, who you know who you fucking with? All right, let's figure it out.
No, I did not.
No, I'm not. Ask me a question about what was going on.
That's a fact. Into the fucking beginning of this, Poppy is talking, and he cut Poppy off.
That's not what happened.
You jumped the line, my nigga.
So we at 50 at this point.
Poppy, calm down.
Calm down. Like don't tell another man to calm down.
I'm gonna tell you. You got another man to calm down.
You gotta respect men. Don't tell other men to calm down. Don't tell other men what to do.
Calm down.
Don't worry about that.
I'm just telling him to relax.
Don't tell men
all
what
I'm
to
saying
do.
is calm down.
Don't tell men to calm down. Don't tell men what to do.
Listen.
Other men in this space do not need to know. Do not need a leader and do not need to be told what to do. So don't tell him. Don't tell him in this space to calm down. All these men
Lexie, I got it.
Calm down.
Lexie, I got it. I got it, sweetie.
You know what I'm saying? All I'm trying to do is have a conversation.
Okay. All right. So 1, this is her show. The only reason that stream is running because this is her show. 2, the first thing you said was that she's their commander. That's what you said.
That's not the first thing I said, work class.
That's what you said.
That's not the first thing I said, though.
I think you need to remember who you're talking to. That's what you said. That's why she cut you off.
You got to remember who you're talking to. I'm Mr. OKL. That's not the first thing I said.
And in what world, who does that mean something to? Who? Nobody knows who the fuck you are. Y'all niggas that build y'all channels off shorts, like in a debate in this type of situation, you're nobody. Nobody knows who you are. You built your shorts off other people. You built your channels off other people's content. You're not building your shit off you. Nobody knows what the fuck that is. Nobody knows what that is. Like, I don't make these mistakes, nigga. So much so that let's watch the rest. The first thing you said is that she is their commander.
That's
and
not
she already.
That's the first thing she said.
We had like 55. No,
the first thing she said. Let me tell you, I did not say that she said.
She said verbatim what she spoke to. She said she's commanding the.
Right, that's what I said. She said she's commanding the show. And
you see how fast he lied? You just said that she said she was the commander. Now you saying that she said she is commanding the show.
Oh,
you didn't say show. You said these men. You said it 3 times.
Hold on, I'm trying
and
to
they
test
sat
what
there
I
and they
said.
didn't say.
Let's record
Bro,
it. We got the playback.
I sat here and I listened.
I did not.
I'm not even supposed to be up on the panel. Bro, I listen to you. I don't make these mistakes. My track record is elite. You said it 3 times. You disrespected every man that was on this panel.
That's cap.
But nothing.
That's cap.
That's not cap.
That's cap.
You stopped the entire conversation and start talking about BDSM.
No, I didn't. All I did was ask a simple
I don't know.
question.
I think I've said this a little while ago. Like, you have to be a liar to keep going back and forth with me. You have to be a liar. Don't make these mistakes, man. You're going to have to choose to be a liar. And this is how you know whether you think you got something or not. See, it's interesting. Jay Ali had a live against me in Savannah. And this weak ass nigga, okay, let's talk about it. He had a live too. You know what's interesting about both of those lives? Neither one of them cammed up. Because you guys are rookies and you're not good at it, when you do a diss live, cam the fuck up. You might want to kind of do it a little bit. Exactly. Nobody knows. Who the fuck is he? He'll be famous now. A nigga that said he shouldn't, people shouldn't cut him off, but he cut somebody off 55 times. 55 times is fucking 25 minutes into this video. Into this little clip. Cam the fuck up, rookies. I don't know if you've been drinking. I don't know what's going on, but
I don't know.
80% of
80% of y'all got going on.
80% of the sentences you're saying is like you lie. Like you're just lying.
Like I said, work class. This is
you're just saying stuff that's not true. You're saying that they're
recorded. Everything is recorded,
and that's supposed to change the fact that you lie. That's not how that works.
And we can go back to the files. She said this. This is what she said after they cut me off. You didn't acknowledge that I got.
She said this after they cut me off. What? But you don't remember the 50-something times you cut them off? Or the 6 times you done cut me off since we've been talking? You got that part?
Cut off 4.
This is his shit. Oh, remember, this is... So, his defense is that niggas was pandering. You cut niggas off close to 60 fucking times, and niggas is pandering. Because they supposed to just forget the fact that you've been cutting niggas the fuck off the entire time, and lying, and disrespecting them. All that supposed to just go out the window because you got an agenda. You know what I'm saying? You got to come up and you really got to ask these questions. So it's just every little fucking clown ass disrespectful shit you do. We just going to push that out the window. And niggas just supposed to just be okay about it because you got to really grill this female. We supposed to really be locked in with you so you can go ask this female questions and she and her and being a 304. Like that's all that's supposed to be fucking supposed to take priority over the fact you being fucking disrespectful to all these men who you don't even know. Like that's your ankle. Because you have entitled yourself for people to forget how disrespectful you've been. That translates into them pandering. Because you have such a problem for a female that then held down and or supported the man who channeled it is the best she could. And I give her a show. Somehow somebody's doing something wrong. Because they don't have it on your channel. And we really shouldn't have. This is a man's space. Okay, yeah. And in my space, I have women. Y'all don't have space, women in y'all space. That's on you. It shouldn't be women in here. Women shouldn't be doing. Okay, that's your problem. Don't come the fuck over here. Y'all have your little homosexual panels over there when the women ain't allowed. I ain't doing that over here. The women that show, like I did with Dallas D, who ain't couch gang, who don't be on y'all fucking channel. They going to be over here if they want to. Women that supporting the cause, women that support the content creators that's pushing for what I'm gonna just say myself that I've been pushing. They gonna be the fuck over here. The women that conduct themselves, it's a bravo for me for how she handled herself under those circumstances while being tipsy. Now, only criticism I would give her, which is gonna be biased because I don't drink. I don't think you should be drunk on a live. I don't think you should drink on a live, but I don't drink. But that's the live that she wanted, and it's been done, and it's cool. I don't have that big a problem with it. I just don't like. I just wouldn't do it. Period. That's just my thing. But of course I would, because I don't drink. Other than that, I think she handled herself pretty well. As a host, when you look through shows, you watch Kevin Samuels do it. I got you right now, Poppy. My bad. I watch Kevin Samuels do it. You watch all of these content creators do it. You watch Cynthia G do it. Kendra G do it. When you're running a show, you're running a show. You got to stop somebody and keep them on course with what you're asking them. That's what you're supposed to do. So the people that got a problem with Lexie cutting him off, that's what a fucking content creator is supposed to be doing. That's what a host of a show is supposed to be doing. You're running a limited amount of time. Can't let somebody just run scot-free and run your show because of how they feel and all that. No. What she was doing was correct. And after she corrected him, made it clear on where she was at, what did she do? She gave him the floor multiple times. Multiple times. I can kick rocks with the clown shit.
Speaking of clown shit, I can't get over the fact this nigga actually said sign language in an actual conversation.
Never in life. Y'all using sign language, but then suggested that DL said that he suggested that DL said that Lexie was a hoe.
Yeah, are you calling her a hoe? No, that's not at all. He doesn't listen. He doesn't pick up on social cues. This nigga's a fucking weirdo. Tommy, you and Noble combined. Help me understand this shit.
I don't understand what's going on. Well, you know what I do.
Do you see why I pulled myself out of these kind of conversations, Noble? I just kind of got quiet and just let it happen. Whatever. There's no fixing it. They too dumb. They too dumb, Noble. Like I said, they too dumb.
I don't know what's wrong with these niggas, bro. I had no idea, bro. This has been a fun year.
God damn.
This has been a fun year for me.
It has.
Niggas just showing that self. Like, okay, cool. You too? Clip. You? Clip. You want some fuck shit? Clip. I'm cool. I'm gonna just keep popping you. Oh, you want some fuck shit?
I'm just saying.
Clip.
Good Lord. You use a sign language.
And I got 5 people going at me. You was fucking disrespecting 8. What you mean?
Right.
What are you talking about?
You just didn't expect a response from nobody? That's what you thought?
I just got to do this. Lexie. Are you single, married? What the fuck does that have to do with what the fuck we was doing?
Didn't he say he didn't know what the topic was? He just got exactly. Why do you read the title? Why do you read the title?
It's the thumb. It's a beautiful Dominican on the fucking thumbnail.
And that's what you want to talk about.
With words on it. And then it's a title. And then you know what's crazy, Mandro? It's this mystical, physical thing. It's like magic. It's like it takes you to Narnia. Like when you go on live, there's this play button. And on the play button, they got this little tab where you could actually go back in history. Like you can go back in history and find out what people have been talking about before you hop the fuck up on the panel. None of that was done. None of it.
At all. Absolutely amazing. And these niggas think they're right.
Yeah.
That's what get me. They think they're right.
Yeah, they think it makes sense. They got a whole live. That's live. That shit crazy. This shit is amazing.
I haven't seen that live. I don't know to go find people like that. I really don't. I have no clue who him or whoever the people in this circle are.
Just another rookie.
This is your nephew, Mandre. What are you talking about?
No, it ain't, brother. No.
How you doing? How you doing tonight, man?
What's going on, man?
Good.
Oh man, so this retarded nigga did a lie about everybody in here right now?
Yep.
What he said about me, man? I'm pretty sure the immigrant part came out. Let's get that out of the way. Pretty sure that one came out.
Well, I mean, let me send it to you. So when you get some time, you can look at it. Let me see how long this bullshit is. Oh shit, it's 4 hours. Oh my god. 4 hours and 23 minutes.
Yeah. God damn, that's how long it was his life, for 4 hours?
Yeah.
Who is this guy? I never even seen him around. Like I don't. I mean, if I did, I don't remember.
Me neither, Poppy. I have no clue who this guy is.
You're nobody. That's all I got on some scan like we should.
But you know what? If you really think, I've been listening for the past 10 minutes. If you really think about it, bro, what homeboy was trying to do was just get in the panel or whatever, right? In reality, he wanted to holler at Lexie, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what he wanted to do. I don't blame him for that because Lexie is a pretty woman. Like that's a good looking woman right there. I don't blame him for that. But the way you jump in the panel in the middle of this, having your live stream going on, that was kind of lame. But he pretty much was trying to say like, yeah, look at me, man. I'm the big player right here. I'm about to go ahead and quote unquote put the game down on Lexie. You see what I'm saying? That's all he was trying to do.
Well, why wouldn't you cam up?
My nigga, but like 80, like I want to say like 60 to 80% of these niggas don't cam up. You see what I'm saying?
But she was cammed up.
Like never.
If you I get it. Or do you any of your shit cam up?
I get it. Trust me, I get it. Nigga. It's just like that's kind of how this niggas is on doing this kind of stuff right here. Like I mean, like right now I know cam up, but like I'm cammed up like literally like 80-90% of the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So but that's how they do it over here. That's one thing I know.
If you're trying to talk to a girl, you trying to make a viral moment, right? You either one of them. You trying to go viral. You trying to get some fucking shit. Why don't you cam up?
I agree. I agree.
That's how you know you're done. He not don't believe this you talking about.
He was just trying to show us how macking on the female gets done. That's all he was trying to do. He's trying to like quote unquote impose his alpha on us.
according to Tommy, he was trying to get the King Cooper out, which is me. He was trying to go back and forth with me.
Oh, for real?
That's what he was saying.
He said that on his live.
This is we both gotta watch it. 4 hours of shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna watch that shit, man. That nigga retarded, man. Nigga, that would be 4 hours. That would be 4 hours that I will never get back in life, bro. Like, nah, it's not that deep, man.
You gotta turn it on when you cutting the grass. Hey, okay, L, I just want to tell you a secret. Like you have your live, because if it's about views and it's supporting you, your live got 109 views at 4 hours. I got 2 hours. My shit is at 150. So I think you lose again
5 times.
Hey, pretty girl.
Did was ask her a simple question: how old are you? Where are you single, married, this and that, whatever?
And she answered that question.
Hold on.
It's my channel, and you telling me to hold on.
Automatically, it was like, I know what your talking point is, and she went in to say, I didn't bring it up. She brought it up. She went in to say, this is her show tonight. This is her space. She's the one commanding the space.
It's like y'all heard all of this. You heard everything leading up to this moment, and this is the stuff that he's pointing. This is a baby mama terrorist. This is a gynocracy supporter. This is a hell of a son, as they call it. These type of niggas is playing a victim. You the victim all of a sudden. Came up on this and disrespected literally 9 other people, including myself. And you think people not composed to ask you questions or cut you off like you did 50 something times? Damn near 60.
And she also said that all the men listen to her, understand her, agree with her, etc., etc. And then after that world class, all the men started.
No.
All the men started. No, it's not, because it's recorded.
She didn't say they agree with her. She said she's went in depth. They understand. That's what she said.
Okay, agree. My apology. She didn't say agree. She said understand. So boom, all the men. Well, not all. I ain't gonna say all because I was getting, whatever. But a lot of the men on the panel started cutting me off and started using sign language with me.
They didn't use sign language. They did
Yes,
the same
they
thing
did.
I did, and that's correct.
Yes,
You was
they did.
correct the
No,
lie that you
that's
said.
cap. That's full cap.
They did not use sign language.
Yes,
they
did.
corrected you with the lie that you said, just like I did.
Nope.
So I'm using sign language.
Look, I'm not saying you using sign language because
They did the same thing that I'm doing.
Me and you are speaking intelligently, and I respect that. This is not what happened just now earlier on the show. I got cut off at least 10 times.
Just now, earlier on the show as well.
Got switched up 5-10 times. No, I'm not drunk. I'm very emotionally intelligent, and I know what's going on. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so
which doesn't mean you wasn't drinking.
The show, right? What was this show about?
Your show was about.
It's not my show. What was her show about?
Well, I don't know what her show was about.
Yeah, that's to be pretty much the end of it right there. I mean, there's nothing else to say at that point. Like, you just beat yourself into the hole. It's like, but you up on the panel, and the damn title is there, and all you got to do is scroll back or ask what's the. You know how many people? How many times I've been on the panel and somebody hop up there and they say, "What's the topic?" You could at least do that, even though that shit is kind of stupid though. It's like you could at least ask what the topic is, what we talking about. I usually ask from the chat so I can see where we're at in the conversation.
Okay, this show that we're on right now. What was it about?
I jumped in after I got off of work. I had to count my money. I had to close my. Can I talk?
What's up? That's what's up.
I had to close my store up real quick, and I seen what was going on. I was watching for at least 45 minutes, and I liked what was going on. I heard you guys speaking about, Anton and how, he acts tough with this guy and that guy, but that's just for the internet. And that kind of, I agreed with that 100%. And then I started hearing things on the show, and I just say, you know what, let me get on. And I sat down for 5 to 10 minutes or whatever, and somebody said something, and all I did was react to it.
Now, I asked him, what was the show about? How did we get into sequence? How we get right here?
Okay,
That's
now you're explaining yourself. You're explaining yourself.
No, you asked me what.
Hold up. I'm not.
Do I know?
Hey, I'm not.
Explaining myself.
This is the last time.
This
is the last time on this show that I'm gonna talk. You gonna talk while I'm talking. That's the last time that's gonna happen.
But if I'm gonna speak, you're gonna have to let me speak my piece, word class.
I don't. Well, it's clear hell who the fuck I am. I'm not talking to nobody. Shoot 3, 4, or 5 times. Everybody was right. He was wrong. Y'all can go ahead and rock do your thing.
And there you have it.
Noble. Super.
And there you have it. He said that He said we had no emotional intelligence. He said, and look, he was so emotionally unintelligent. Dallas D hadn't said 2 words to him.
Man, we lost our emotional intelligence in the war.
Dallas D
I don't want to know why I didn't say anything.
Dallas D said 2 words to him. He kept coming after. The only reason why Lexie talked to him is because he kept coming for her.
But if I may, to go back to that original point. Oh, go ahead, sis.
Just to clarify, the reason why I didn't say anything is because, in all honesty, and none of y'all are probably going to like this, I saw both sides, and I'm going to tell you why. Because even though I understand where you all were coming from, because all those points sound very familiar, but because we never heard his point, you don't know where he was going. That's all I'm saying. I never heard what his point was, but I understand where you were coming from because it all sounds familiar. So I got it. I was sitting back hoping that he would get to the point to either prove himself right or prove himself wrong. I just never heard his point.
No, I'll just say.
You know what? What's interesting about that? Guess who also knew that? Guess who was exactly like who was exemplifying that? Me. Know why? Because I had control the entire time. And although I knew the same shit, I didn't interject or intervene until we start getting disrespectful with people that's not doing anything to you. That's why I came up. Like, how are you arguing with Tommy B? Why is Dallas D sitting for close to 20 minutes not being able to talk, and it's her show?
He didn't have a point.
Oh, that's the point. He had no point. He didn't have a point. But I still let the nigga rock. Because he did get interrupted by DL Saint, and DL Saint didn't interrupt him after that.
But he started it, man. So, like, to me, whoever, once you start something, man, you cannot turn around and play victim. That's the way I roll, bro.
That's the
Like,
problem.
If you put out a knife on me, don't be mad at me. I put out my gun and buck you up.
Right.
You started it. You put that knife on me. Like, what you want me to do?
That's a fact. That's an absolute fact. Let's finish this up.
And my thing
ahead,
is,
Lexie.
on his way to the point, you don't get to disparage the gentleman on the panel or myself. And just to bring more information and context to him, I wanted him to understand that I trust that these gentlemen on the panel understand my perspective and approach on things.
And that's what you said. I agree with that. That's what you said.
And I would never in my life say that I would ever in my life think that I could command any of these gentlemen on the panel.
And I know that about you.
I'm commanding this conversation, and I had to use those type of words because I've seen how other hosts have had to kind of bring that up so that people can kind of fall back and let me speak on something and bring context to the conversation as far as like, don't disrespect these men as if I'm their commander, because I would never in my whole life, regardless if I'm in a relationship with them or not, I respect every single one of them that's up here because they've watched me, they've heard me, and they can contribute to a conversation or my perspective, not that they have to defend me. He didn't give that opportunity. So yes, his point was never really like clear, but the journey to his point was disparaging to anybody who was listening. And that's not the way that we're going to converse around here. You're not going to do that. And you're not going to be another guy trying to be like, I don't know what the word is. I don't know what the right term is, trying to disparage these gentlemen on the panel that I really trust. And they have great things to say, regardless of my interaction, just in their own lives and how they operate. So that's the thing that I just was like, no, like, hold up a second. I don't have no herbs, no punks, nobody with funny styles on this panel right now. Like, I don't have, so that really, like, Dallas, that really, I didn't like that because I respect everybody here. And especially giving the men an opportunity to feel supported, like really supported from the core by women who have opinions like you and I, Dallas. We're not like wallflowers, but we're also not competing against men. So I just didn't like the spirit in which he was trying to bring a conversation or bring a controversial perspective. And I don't mean to interrupt you guys, Scam. I know you have a lot to say. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but you guys have the floor. You gentlemen have the floor.
Yeah, the truth is, only reason I even wanted to interrupt and troll is because I've seen this 55,000 times. You've seen it too many times. Damn you! I see a woman. She's running the panel, which there's a level of respect. She's the host, but it's this man versus woman thing already to start. Then it's attack the man. You say all this talking point garbage in his brain. Then no respect to even evaluate who is on this panel. As soon as he grabbed the mic, this whole panel belongs to him all of a sudden, and we owe him something.
That's it for me. That right there was the epitome of his entire shit, and that still bring it home for me. I'm good. I mean, it's more to said, but that right there, I'm gonna leave it on that. I may bring it up another like a little later, but I'm done with that. I'm done. That's literally what happened. That's literally what you see all the time.
Here we go, man. I gotta hold you accountable, work class, man. I gotta hold you accountable to your own words. You say everything that happened in these panels is whose fault?
Who? Oh, light-skinned people. Light-skinned people. I'm blaming light-skinned. I'm blaming light-skinned people. Oh yeah, everything is their fault. You know I did.
I don't know what this man. Like I say, man, this man, I don't know where he comes from, something like that. And
he come from Mr. Goodbread. Mr. Goodbread and his Righteousphere. He come from that little camp over there. They know each other.
Oh, I know Mr. Good. I mean, I don't be over there, but I know who he is.
Yeah, fuck him too. Fuck him too. He was on the panel too.
He was talking crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
you should have stopped.
You can. How can I say this? It's expected, man. But this nigga right here, man, like he was just corny, bro. This niggas just be corny as shit, my nigga. And then the first thing that he said was like, "Oh, y'all simping for Lexie." I'm like, bro, yes. Even this page is so retarded, my nigga. Even you talking decent, like a decent human being to some woman, my nigga, it's simping according to them.
Yeah, you gotta be home.
Oh, they call me a simp because I say, I take girls out to the Out by State House or Cheesecake Factory or State 44 or Maestro. They call me a simp. I'm like, all right, my nigga, you got it, bro. You got it. You got it.
Yeah, it's like you're not supposed to take a woman out on a date or some shit. Like, how do you expect the? Like, what are these niggas expecting? You ain't doing shit, so why should they respect you?
Yes, like.
And then you
when
listen
a
to
nigga,
him, Poppy. My bad, Poppy. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Then you listen to them. They ain't even got a conversation for these chicks, man. So what are women? Again? It's easy work. Look how easy this guy goes on his. Apparently, he put his live out. Apparently, he told a bunch of lies and bullshit. Noah just smokes the fuck out of him right here. I mean, it's easy work. It's too easy, in fact.
So I ain't even try. It's easy
At all.
This niggas is weird, bro. Oh, y'all simping for Lexie. I'm like, my nigga, listen, bro. If I was really simping for Lexie, live literally 15, 20 minutes away from me. So if I was really simping, I'm doing a terrible job. If all I have to do is just meet up with me. I haven't even done that once yet. So if I'm a simp, I'm a bad one day. According to him, I like to simp in real life, face to face.
Right.
I think I would get better result doing it face to face. But this man, he just like son, bonjour. Even you being like a normal human being to these people, son, to a female, it's simple for them. Oh, nigga, look at him, he caping. All right, my nigga, you got it, boss. You can argue with a nigga like that, bro. You can. You gotta leave him alone. Hey, man, you got it, my nigga. Yeah, I'm all there, bro. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's why I didn't even consider going on his panel, because I know he was on his bullshit. That's why I didn't even consider. I just do it over him. There ain't no way to. It's no way to have a conversation with a liar. It's a habitual, false, pathological liar. The nigga lied so many times in that little ass shit. It's mind-boggling to me. I'm like, bro, how do you even make it home? How does your brain even remember the truth as much as you're lying? Just to get a feeling. Just to feel like you're right. Like, goddamn, what are you talking about, bro? Did you just say that Lexie was a hoe? What? How the fuck you get right there? Did you say the women on these panels is take advantage of simps?
It sounds like he's trying to be Kevin Samuels, but in all the wrong ways, man.
That's a fact. That's exactly what it is. All you gotta do is go watch his channel. Go watch the conversation he had with females. It goes ridiculously bad.
Yo, let's just say for the sake of the argument that Lexie was a hoe, right? Who gives a fuck, bro? It's not like you're going. It's not like you're going to find out.
Them niggas do. They do.
Nigga, this motherfucker probably somewhere in like North Dakota. Lexi's in Scottsdale. How the fuck you gonna find out if homegirl is a hoe? No. And like I said, let's say she's a hoe. I don't know about you guys, but listen, hoes are cool, my nigga. I don't got nothing against what if a female's a hoe or not, my nigga. So I like to be around pretty women. I don't know about you guys, but I do like to be around pretty women. And if some of them happen to be hoes, hey, whatever, man. You know what I mean? But he just like the corny terminology this niggas come up with. This girl, Lexie, she said 3 things in this panel. Didn't even know this woman for the can of pain. Oh, she's a hoe. What? All right, nigga, you got it.
And here's another thing that's been thrown around. This is one of the reasons why my sister and I did our show last Wednesday about identifying sociotypes. Mm-hmm. The Sigma male. This is a title that betas have been giving themselves, unjustifiably so. They want to be Sigma males, and they want to be alpha males, but they're just not it. You know what I'm saying? Sigma males are unique and rare. Beta male is the most common one. That is the absolute most common sociotype. But I hear these betas, these guys, you think you're a Sigma male? I hear that word thrown around all the time. So I told my sister, I said, let's just define the shit so we can end all the arguments about it. She said, all right, let's do it. And when I named Sigma male, I put you in that category, Noble. And my sister said, "You're absolutely right."
he got that shit in his title.
Yeah, I see. I went to that. Yeah, I went to that. I went to that. I'm at his page now. I'm looking at it. Modern men are not Sigma males when it comes to dating women in the dating field. I'm like, Sigma man, that was the last straw. I'm like, okay, yeah. See, it's people like him that's overusing that word.
All red pill shit.
All red pill, and Sigmas are not red pill. They don't conform to social norms. They have their own code.
That's a fact.
And they hate injustice. They hate it. They hate injustice. I'm just like, and they do something about it.
So I ain't finished. I gotta make my video on y'all. Well, you.
Me?
Yeah, well, not you, but yeah.
The topic y'all have. Oh, did I fuck up again?
No. I was supposed to have made this. I think I have a video where I'm addressing it because I don't know my I just save it, but I gotta address it.
Which one?
All of them.
Oh, okay.
Gamma, Sigma, Theta. Nobody even say Gamma. Theta and Gamma. Nobody brings them up. Beta.
Yeah, Gammas. They don't bring Gammas up. I mean, I think she and I talked offline.
No matter.
And she said, you know what I think? I've been thinking about it. So what? You started off as a Gamma, but turned into a Sigma. Because the Gamma is a mixture of all of them, with no one characteristic overshadowing the other. But she's like, when you turn Sigma, boy, that shit went to the moon. All of your Sigma traits went to the moon. I was like, oh, really? I let her do it just from her observation because I don't want to be her sounding arrogant, and I don't like labeling myself. I rather have my actions do it and let people judge for themselves. I'd rather just be me, huh?
I seen Poppy dropped off. Hey, Tommy, you there? All right. Yeah, man, you can. So I know you haven't seen it yet, but you was there when it happened live. Just your last take. We gonna hop up out of here. Take my ass to sleep.
Yeah, me too. My last take. Weirdos are out there, and you're boring. You're no competition. You're not a challenge at all. I mean, you beat yourselves before we get a chance to. Step your game up. Stop listening to this red pill talking point bullshit. These YouTube talking points, leave that shit in the trash. Okay. 5100 Podcast did a stream about Anton today. Stop following lame ass niggas like him.
Yeah, I was on that.
Yeah, I saw. Fake alphas. Fake alphas. Stop following them. Okay. Be your own hero. Nobody's coming to save you. Be the man that you want to admire. Go out and do the work. Everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what a beast does. That's the problem. Get out there and go to fucking work. That's it.
I appreciate it, man. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. These got the type of things we do here every once in a while. We got to put somebody straight. Yeah, I'm just looking for one clip that I actually don't even need yet. Like I say, man, it ain't but two classes on this planet, never been three. You world class or you outclass. And the question is not which class you want to live in. The question is which class are the ones coming behind you deserve for you to die in. On your feet, on your knees, respect the craft. No.
Different levels. You won't see nobody like me for like 12 other years. You see, they do all the time. I'm different level. You crazy? You can't even coach my type of style. They style is regular. I gave him crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work. And then look, and the dudes you kept getting all this love to, crazy work. Crazy work. Don't ever try me. Ever. Let me go. This sounds so easy. It's like some man. He's tripping. Hold on, let me ask you a question. Check his drink. He's tripping.
Like we weren't supposed to come up with something this clean. You know, like something happened. What the fuck?
We didn't do this because we like you. We did this because we are you.
Boom, the world class.